206, yeah, I love my city. Call a couple homies, want y'all come roll with me. Cruising through the city in the 300. Car filled with smoke, cause I blow that dro. Never on the low, I ain't got no tents. Bring a couple Dutches, I don't smoke out of pins. And you ain't hitting this unless you family or friend. Bitch niggas want a trip, though they didn't chip in. I keep a circle small. No offense, but I don't fuck with y'all. So I just proceed to hit gas and breeze through the city, call the town where I lay it down something legal. And we gon' ride out to the west side Seattle, that's where I hide out. Take it back to my house, then we can chill. Set the vibe right, set the vibe right. That's right, now roll up. And we gon' ride out to the west side of Seattle, that's where I hide out. Take it back to my house, then we can chill. Set the vibe right, now tell me just how you feel. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know.
West side nigga in the S5 Can of flipping cake cause the west side grits. A tap out session, just a lesson from me. We get entangled in each other, she be wetting my sheets. She always playing games while she messing with me. If a nigga working hard, she caressing my feet. A nigga known to get it, no recession with me. I'm flipping racks and get it back, I'm just a blessing to be. Yeah, out here grinding on a sunny day. Chasing down the racks cause I never make the money wait. I be moving, doing what I'm doing. Never get caught slipping cause I'm tying up the loose ends. Rack after rack, then I see another. Black on black sitting comfortable in peanut butter. Night vision and you see the back seats recline. If we ever talking west side, you can see it's
feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I feel like Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know. I really don't know. Seattle on a sunny day. I wanna go outside and play. And anything goes. What I'm gonna be doing, man, I really don't know.
Gorilla edibles. And hey, don't forget the milk. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Hey, yo, for real. Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. As always, I want to apologize about last night. I'm going to explain something real quick. So I wake up at about 6 o'clock. Well, generally speaking, about 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock. So when I'm awake from 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock, all the way until 9 o'clock, like 10, 15 days in a row or something like that, I just start getting a little tired and I'll be needing a couple of nights off. So I want to apologize to everybody about missing the Tonight Show last night. I'll try to get a nap in today. It's 100% dependent on what happens in the morning show, to be honest with you. If I'm going to be able to get a nap in the middle of the day, so we're going to see what happens. With that being said, we have some real shit to talk about today. And this is why I'm really never so quick to jump out of the window. I'm going to explain something. When we discuss these matters, I'm really never too quick to jump out of the window. I'm usually the one saying, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know that we have this evidence and I know that we have that evidence, but let's see what's going on first. Let's just get a little bit. I'm looking at this wire. This wire, come on, we in troubles. I'm looking at this situation a little bit different than most people. So often I'm like, hold on, let's wait up for a second. So when we talk about this Travis Scott situation, there's a lot of people that are going to come out and say a lot of things about Travis Scott, about demonic shit, about demonic shit. There's a lot of people that's going to come out and say some things. But I have something to say about that. And I want us to always understand that these artists are not in 100% control over their image. I want us to understand this. See, people that don't really understand marketing and don't understand how building a platform goes, you might not understand that these people are not always in 100% control over their image. They're following a rule book. They're following a thing. So we'll get into that also. We're going to do roll call at about, let's see, what time is it? We're at the 7-minute mark. Let's do roll call right now. What up, New York Nikki? She says, yo, Frost, BBN Fame. All of the exclamation marks. Appreciate you, baby girl. Let's go. What up, Aziz? He has the whole happy face going on. Shout out to the BBN Network. Says hit that like button. On the way in. Thank yous. We have 35 people in here with 14 likes currently hit. I don't know what to say about this. Shout out to Mikey Greenhouse. He says, G. What up, D Candyman? Hey, D Candyman. Hit me on IG right now if you don't mind. I got to ask you a question. What up, Cynthia Sauterfield? She says, salute Jake Frost and the BBN family. Salute my brother. My sisters. How you doing? No Limit Gaming says, you're BBN ladies. The BBN ladies is fine. What up, Rude? Don't nobody see them dots. Jones, he says, salute BBN family Frost. Lovely E says, good morning, Frost and BBN family. My prayers go out to Christopher Williams. For everybody that don't know, Christopher Williams, as per the information that I'm getting, is currently in a coma. For people who don't know who Christopher Williams is, Christopher Williams, he used to be an R&B singer. He's also famously known as the dude who was giving Puff Daddy a BJ as one of Puff Daddy's assistants walked into the room. So yeah, that happened allegedly. No Limit Gaming says the Astro name has a history in itself. Explain the history, No Limit Gaming. Put it into the chat. I want to say something real quick. I'm about to move once the chat starts speeding up some, I'm gonna move the chat into the into our visual. But if the chat is going slow, I don't really think it's necessary to move the chat over there to be seen. Cynthia Sautersfield says, I went to an Outkast concert, and when those kids started the mosh pit, the crowd moved back and forth. Man, if my son didn't hold on to me, I would have fell and been stomped out. Okay, so I don't think the fact that there's a mosh pit is the problem specifically. I think the issue is, as far as Travis Scott is concerned, is that he has a history of careless disregard for his fans' safety. I think that is what's going to hurt him more than there being a mosh pit. There's mosh pits at lots of these things, and people get hurt. Allegedly, I think that's how you get in for free. I mean, I don't know. Somebody said you get in, you do the mosh pit, you get in on their dams. I don't know how true this is. I have no idea. I'm not, trying to attest to the validity of it. But what I am saying is this: when you have a situation where you have a performer who is consistently being seen to not care if the individuals who he's supposedly entertaining as a part of his community, if he's consistently seen not to care about their health, I think they should be concerned. I want to explain something to y'all real quick, right? This is how concerned I am about individuals' health. Listen, y'all do know one of the main reasons why I kick trolls is because they bring bad energy and they fuck with, and they might negatively affect not just me, but other people in the chat with the things in which they say. So I don't want you guys to have to experience something weird. I don't like when y'all argue. that takes away from what we're trying to do here, and that also adds shit to the world that I'm actually saying needs to be put a cease to. So when I see somebody not even care about the physical well-being of the individuals that's in that community, that's all of the red flags. Because I care so much about you guys that I care about your mental health also. So he doesn't even care about people's physical health. At least that's what his past interviews in which he's had and past conversations and past actions would at least attest to, because of, you know, previous circumstances. Hold on, let me find something for you. I got something to show y'all real quick. Wait, what was that? Hold on, I got something to show y'all real quick. What the fuck was that? Okay. Pardon me, I'm looking. I had to go through email to get a thing. Then I saw another thing, and I was like, what the fuck was that? How is that happening? But yeah, but it was nothing, so shout out to that shit. Alright, so hold on. Let's get everything we need real quick. I'm going to show y'all this shit. So we got a clip of something I'm about to show y'all right now. Shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. That's exactly... Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I just thought of something. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. That's who I got this information. That's where I got the video from. All right, let's pull up our screen real quick. Yo, isn't this a beautiful picture of New York City though? For real, for real. I got like 3 shots of that. I got one at the night and one in the day. Like, this is a beautiful shot. All right, so hold on. Let's nah, come on. What are we doing? All right, so let's get our shit up here real quick. Hold on. I got this for y'all. This is an interview that Travis Scott had. Just let's. I just wanted to replay that specific part for you because he's throwing mad shots at Tory Lanez. He's throwing mad shots at Tory Lanez. That's what shots at Tory Lanez, whether you realize it or not. I'm going to replay that again so y'all can hear the shot at Tory Lanez, and then I'm going to let y'all hear. All right, it's only 32 seconds. Then I'm going to let y'all hear the rest. That was shots at Tory Lanez if y'all didn't get that.
It's like an artist, we just gotta be like,
I'm going to tell you 2 things about this interview real quick, right? Listen. I'm about to put y'all on the game, people that wasn't paying attention. The interviewer already knew that he was going to talk about the fans bleeding. He was going to talk about the violence that the fans do. You know Travis Scott. You know anything about a Travis Scott concert, you already know what it is, right? So the interviewer already knew that. So that's why the interviewer says who's bleeding on stage. Why would he need to say who's bleeding on stage? Pay attention how people talk to you. There's no reason for him to say who's bleeding on stage. Copy? Why is there's no reason for him to say that? Why isn't he saying who's bleeding? You understand what I'm saying? Who's bleeding? Blood? Where? Why? And he said blood. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody was actively bleeding. Hold on. It's always somebody. Yes, I know about that. Death is a cloud chaser. We're going to get to it in 2 seconds, my brother. Thank you. We're going to get to that in 2 seconds, man. I mean, I don't. Part of what we do over here in the BBN network is we roll it out slow. I get that a lot of people don't want us to roll out the content slow and they just want to talk about everything all at the same time. But I want to be able to have a comprehensive conversation. I get it that we live in a different day and time, but that doesn't change me from having my own style that I appreciate. And that at least a small number of people on the planet that have come across me also appreciate. Copy? Hold on, y'all can't hear. Is there something wrong? Was there something wrong with the sound? I'll play it again. There was something wrong with the sound? Hold on. I'll play it again if there was something wrong with the sound. I'll play it from my phone. Hold on, I'm going to play it from my phone. Everybody's saying there's something wrong with the sound. And not everybody. People I trust is saying that there's something wrong with the sound. I'll play it again. Hold on. If it was some random person that I didn't know saying there was something wrong with the sound, I would not have paid any attention. I would have just assumed it was a troll. Hold on, I'm about to play it from my phone so y'all can make sure that y'all hear it. Hold on.
Just like what you just said. It's like an artist, we just gotta be like aware of just like what you just said. You know, people are always gonna be reaching for that bad headline or that bad thing. You know, so I'm aware. That's why I was just like, man. But when I do my shows, I be so turned, man. Like
it's another level.
Yeah,
when Travis Scott's on stage.
Like, I'm not like the guy that got like, I had the backup dancers. I ain't got the drummers and that.
No.
I'm all about the blood. You know, we got to turn up.
The
blood.
It's
all about rage.
blood.
And just like
Who's bleeding on stage?
I mean, I'm not bleeding, but the fans are like
I feel you.
giving a.
So you mean to tell me he has shows? Oh, good. He was in a coma. He is now resting comfortably. Good. When I got the information, he was currently in a coma. It's good to hear that he is now resting comfortably. I just put Christopher Williams in the title. Boom. Thank you. Now he's resting comfortably. That's good to hear. Obviously we was gonna get to it at some point. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Yo, we got 91 people here. Could we hit the like button? Like, what happened to the... Y'all do know when y'all wait all the way to the end of the show to hit the like button, I appreciate that. Don't get it wrong. But if we hit the like button early, that helps me. Like, it really helps the channel when you hit the like button early. When you wait all the way to the end of the show to hit the like button, I can't explain it, but I'm trying to send out notifications, so I need y'all to hit the like button. If you wait for the end of the show to hit the like button, you're not sending out me no notifications for the people to be here. I don't know. Because I know there's people that's like, I'm gonna wait all the way to the end of the show. Like, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but you know how people are. People just always assume that you saying something logical. You got to be a trick in there. I know it makes sense, but he has to be trying to trick me. Like, that's how people think. You understand what I'm saying? I know people think like that. Anyway, I'm literally just trying to send out notifications. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Anyway, Prince to Amir. What up, Prince to Amir? He says, good morning, everybody. What up, C-Grabs? Says, salute for us. Hit the like. I've been asking people to hit the like. We got 100 people. We got 103 people here with 33 likes. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, so shout out to Christopher Williams not being in a coma. Yes, I wonder how. We don't know how yet. I just heard right before we came on that he was in a coma. Good to hear he's out of a coma. He's in stable condition. Salute to that. Shout out to Christopher Williams. For everybody that don't know, he was an R&B singer from like the 80s, 90s, some shit. And he also was most famously known for allegedly giving Puff Daddy a BJ. Distinction King. I don't get that one, but please please don't do the capitals thing. We kick people for that. So please don't do the capitals thing. I'm asking you. Anyway, dude said, I want y'all to listen to what Travis, I just played what Travis Scott said. This is an interview that he did previously. Listen. Dude has a he's already assuming before the show starts that there's going to be blood in the audience. He's already assuming before the show starts. No, our rule is if everybody do all caps, put them on a timeout. You put them on a timeout. You did the right thing. They did all caps. Listen. He already has he already planning before the show even starts that his fans is going to get so turned up that they're going to be bleeding and people are going to get hurt. They had the reason why this is important. The reason why this is important is because as per DJ Academics, the fuck? DJ Academics got me blocked on my other page, you rat bastard? Why? Why would he have me blocked? This rat bastard has me blocked on my main page. At least I think he got me. I can't find him on my main page. Why? Fuck he got me blocked for? I know that's an old video I'm talking about. I'm kicking you because I know that's you're not the real Killer Kev and you're trying to change the conversation. So boom, get out of here. Now unsubscribe so you could give me a freaking note, a damn note. How about that? Travis Scott's Astroworld staff were instructed to call dead concert goers smurfs. So now I'm going to explain to you what journalism is, what that Killer Kev individual don't know what journalism is. I'm going to explain to you what journalism is because that's literally what I just did for everybody that, don't know. Something just happened. We connected the history of an individual with what they previously did and what's going on now through research and through proof. That now when I show you, Mr. Killer Kev, the fake Killer Kev that's in here, now when I show you that Travis Scott's allegedly, his team and told the staff there to call dead people smurfs, and I also show you a video that's an old video of him basically showing how happy he is that his fans show up and injure each other, that shows that he not only knew that somebody might die, but realized that it was an inevitability that at his concert somebody was going to die sooner or later. So I understand a lot of y'all don't know what journalism is. And I understand I do a shitload of journalism over here without saying, look, it's journalism. I just do it. Usually when I'm doing actual journalism, I'm getting criticized by the people who don't know what journalism is. Journalism. Shout out to Gino for sure. Did we do roll call? I think we did roll call, right? Yeah, nah, I don't care if that was the real killer. I don't care if the fucking president of the United States come in here and try to distract me. Kick that nigga. I don't care if Obama, because y'all like Obama more than y'all like whatever president we currently have. I don't care if Obama come in here and start talking crazy. Kick him. I don't care who it is. Have you ever seen me show up at somebody else's job and harass them? Woo, don't nobody see them dots. Jones says, fact, like they said it before. If they didn't get Travis then, they got Travis now. He is screwed. I'm going to explain something to you real quick. First, I want to just take a step back from hip-hop. Travis Scott don't have rap concerts. I know this, right? He has like heavy metal concerts. What up, Eric? He has heavy metal concerts. What up, Aziz? What up, Sides Capo? He has heavy metal concerts. He doesn't have rap concerts. You do understand this, right? So now, when we look at Travis Scott, stop looking at Travis Scott like he's a hip-hop. Travis Scott is not hip-hop. He raps, but he's 100% heavy metal. Whatever the fuck that shit is. So when you tell me he's worshiping demons and Satans and whatever the fucking else, I'm like, well, whatever. I mean, look at him. Stop telling me about shit that's obvious. I don't want to have a conversation about how Prince likes wearing women's clothes. It's fucking obvious. There's no reason to talk about this. That's what I'm saying. So hold on. He doesn't have rap concerts. He has like I don't know what the hell that is. He has like heavy metal concerts. He doesn't have rap concerts. So can we look at heavy metal concerts and what they're doing over there, and when we start talking about what Homeboy is doing, let's look at those things. Let's not put him in rap. I mean, pardon me, hip hop. He's a rapper, but he is not a hip hop artist. I think that's the biggest problem with a lot of you guys. You think Drake is hip hop. Drake is pop. He's not hip hop. He's pop. He's a great pop artist. He's probably the second best pop artist of all time. Male pop artist of all time. Right behind Michael Jackson. And then him. Wait, hold on. Just so we can be clear. Michael Jackson, him, Chris Brown, maybe? Because I don't put Prince. Prince is a rock star. Prince isn't a pop artist. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got these guys miscategorized, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. These guys are miscategorized. Travis Scott is not a hip hop artist. He's a rock and roll heavy metal artist. So when we look at his concerts in that and under that type of microscope, yes, there's people in the audience fighting, beating each other up, all type of drugs going on, all type of insanity going on, debaucherism at its highest. J. Cole is 100% a hip-hop artist, 100%. He's hip-hop 100%. I can't name a J. Cole pop song right now. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I can't name one. I can't name a Kendrick Lamar pop song. Be Humble? That's his most pop song, right? Anyway, So when I say Travis Scott had an interview, the interviewer asked him about his concert, and the first way that he started explaining his concert is how he loves the blood. This wasn't his second or third thing. Shout out to Smashville TV, says people die a lot at rock concerts. Too many people marching, crowd move like water. Now I want to go back to something that somebody said the other day. Shout out to Kelly. Kelly said what they did was, I believe it was Kelly. Kelly said what they did was they ushered everybody into an area and then they closed the area off. Was that the area they was mosh pitting in? I'm curious. Were they mosh pitting in the area that was closed off? I mean, I don't know. This is an actual question. Were they closing people off and then allowing a mosh pit to go on in the area that was closed off? Or were they closing people off from the mosh pit? In any regard, the area obviously wasn't large enough. Shout out to Smashville. My dude, I remember when we was talking the other day and I said, yo, I would never go to a Travis Scott concert to watch it. I would never go to a Travis Scott concert. That's not my energy. That's not the type of shit I want around me. I don't want to go to no concerts that got portals behind the dude that's rapping. What kind of shit is that? I don't want to go to no concert that looks like it's hypnotizing me while I'm looking at the motherfucker. I don't want that shit. I'm going to a concert to hear music. I'm not going to a concert. Okay, an experience, I get it. But it got to be an experience I actually want. The plug says Travis is nothing but an entertainer. It's not his job to police people at the concert. Travis Scott is the organizer of the concert. Why do y'all keep coming in here saying that and just ignoring he was the organizer of the concert? And anything that goes wrong, he's 100% responsible for. What in the heck? This is the shit I don't understand. So the person that organizes the concert isn't responsible for what happens? So I could go organize a thing, 20 people could die, but it's not my fault, even though I organized it? I bet you there's a YouTube content creator basically saying that, right? There's a YouTube content creator arguing that he has no responsibility for this, even though he was the organizer of the event, right? There is, right? I'm not even gonna go into it, but there is, right? There is, right? There's a ton of them already there. There are a ton of these guys out there that's saying that the person who actually organized the whole entire event has no complicity in the problems that happen, right? There's a ton of them out there, isn't there? There's a ton of them, right? Literally, if you're the organizer, you're responsible. You're the most responsible person. I'm going to say that again, just because a lot of y'all don't even know how this shit works. No, he is the organizer. They literally list him. No, hold on. Death of the Cloud Chaser says I'm wrong, right? Hold on. This is why I don't like talking to other YouTube content creators. I don't care if they got better. I don't care if they got more people on their channel. I don't care if they got more views. I don't care about nothing. I don't like talking to other YouTube content creators because they always talking and don't never know what they talking about. They just say the opposite of whatever they hear the next nigga say. That's it. And I'm not saying that to go at nobody. I'm saying that it's a matter of fact. Hold on. This is court papers, right? This is court papers, right? So just so y'all can see, I just want to show y'all this right now while I just shut this dude up. Just go somewhere else, man. Yo, look. Look, this is court papers, right? This is actual court papers, right? This is the person that's suing, right? That's the person the people that's getting sued, right? So hold on, let's look at a little bit more of these court papers. Just to show people, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, what the fuck, yo? These are court papers now, right? Now he's about to tell you that the court papers is wrong. Upon information and belief, defendant, upon information, information. Hold on, can I make this word any bigger? 9. Upon information. Hold on, no, this gotta be wrong. I know this is the court papers, but we all know that clout chaser, what's his name? Death of the Clout Chaser is 100% right about everything. Even though it says this in the court papers, he's right. The court papers is wrong. The rest of the planet is wrong. He's right. AKA Travis Scott, manage, maintain, produce, supervise, organize. This is the court papers, right? Nah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't want to never go debate none of these niggas. I don't even want to talk to none of these niggas. I'm not going to lie to you. Do you understand that these dudes just say anything? They don't know nothing. They just say anything. They just say shit with the hope that you can't prove them wrong. That's it. They don't never know what they talking about. And I'm not even shooting shots. Now, please, either be quiet or fucking pay attention. One of the two. I'm not even trying to disrespect you. I'm just saying, my dude, you don't know what you're talking about. And I understand that you don't, have the temerity to admit that you're wrong. I get it. But those are the court papers. So, boom, if you want to say that the courts is wrong, shout out to you. I don't know what to tell you after that. Now that y'all see what I'm saying, this dude, I just showed the court papers. He's still going to tell me I'm wrong because of his source. Anyway, no one should have the power. Kanye West quote. Gotta fucking leave. This is crazy. Do you understand how crazy these people are? Even if I show them court papers, they tell me I'm wrong. These people are crazy. Can we hit the like button, please? What up, King of Shaw? This is Good Morning Frosty, chilling, my brother. I like that Frosty. I like Frosty. Frosty is cool. What up, Aziz? He says, Travis Scott, 100% guilty as hell. He just watched people die and didn't give a F. Drop dead. Yep. Just Blaze. What up, Just Blaze? Haven't seen you in a while. Says, what the F? Travis had a tweet saying they still letting the wild ones and wake up. He amped that mess up. Yes. Look, shout out to Smashville. Yo, hold on, Smash. Thank you, Smashville. Did I just lace him? Hold on. This dude is literally saying, listen to Death of the Clout Chaser. He's literally saying that court papers is not facts. Okay, so where do you get your facts on? Could we just stop? Hold on. Could I entertain this for 1 minute? Could y'all let me entertain this for 1 minute? Okay, Death of the Clout Chaser. Since your facts don't come from court records, where do your facts come from? Can we just entertain this for 1 second? Please don't nobody go nowhere. I want to entertain this for 1 second. So, Death of the Clout Chaser. My facts just came from court records that were filed and that have to be correct. Where do yours come from? I just want to hear. I really want to know where yours come from. While mine's are coming from filed court records, where are your facts coming from? Oh, gossip. I got you. Your facts is all coming from gossip. Not a problem. I'm not entertaining you no more. Shout out to Death of the Clout Chaser. Hope you're doing all of the great things. Your facts come from gossip. Everything on your channel comes from gossip. While the stuff from my channel is coming from court. No, I got you. Shout out to you, though. Thanks for doing a great job. We need gossip channels that don't use facts that come from documented evidence and that use facts come from word of mouth. We need all of those. We need those, right? So shout out to you, Death of the Clout Chaser. You're right. We should pay no attention to anything filed in court because all of the paperwork filed in court got to be lies. No, we're not kicking him. We're not kicking him. He has not disrespected me. All he's told us is that his channel only deals with gossip. And if he comes across a fact, he doesn't care. He's only going to deal with what his people told him or what he can tell people he heard. He's not going to deal with any of the actual paperwork or facts. Not a problem, Death of the Clout Chaser. I got you. I'm not even mad at you. If that's the way you run your thing, that's what you should do. I'm not mad at you. Shout out to that. We need people that do that also. We 100% need people that see facts, ignore them, and then still just make videos just talking about random shit. We need that. That's a fact. Anyway, let's look at this court paperwork real quick that Death of the Clout Chaser says don't matter because court papers don't matter. Only what his friends tell him matter. So let's look at this court paperwork real quick. I don't know. Maybe the paperwork's a lie. Maybe that's what you're going to say next. I don't know what you're going to say next. Maybe the paperwork is a lie. But I'm just going off of law. I'm not going off of whatever he's going off of. I guess I don't know what he's going off of. I'm going off of law, though. And what the law says is that if you do an event, whereas upon the information that they have gathered, you managed, maintained, produced, supervised, organized, and controlled the concert event, they're probably going to hold you liable if something negative happens. And that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But that's just my opinion. I think that if you are all of those things and then something goes wrong, there's a good chance that the court of law, the government is going to want to hold you responsible. What do I know, though? Like, honestly, on some real shit. Like, what do I know? I'm literally only going off of the things that happened in court previously, and that's it. I could be wrong. I'm only going off of shit that's happened in court before. I don't know what that guy is going off of. He might be going off of some new age shit. I don't know what he's going off of. I'm only going off the stuff that happened in court. And from what I've seen, if you are... Hold on, I'm just going to drop this whole screen for a minute. And from what I've seen, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But from what I've seen, if you are if the courts look into, or, you know, and they find out that upon the information that they receive, you know, they believe you to be the manager, the person that was supposed to maintain and produce the thing, the person that was supposed to, you know, the head supervisor, the head organizer, and you control the event. I mean, I personally think they're saying that you're in charge of everything. I get it if somebody else believes different. If you believe that that he wasn't in charge of everything, shout out to you. But I believe that that's saying that he's in charge of everything and the buck stops with him. That's what I believe it says. No. No. No, I'm saying that it says he was an organizer, period. That's what the court says. You said he was not an organizer. So therefore, I am not putting words in your mouth. That's literally what you said. You see what happens? Now he's trying to back down off of what he says. Now you see how they do me? Now, after I dragged them and showed just how they don't know what the fuck they talking about and they should have been quiet in the first place and listened, now all of a sudden he's not saying that. You didn't say that Andy Cohen was also an organizer. You said that Travis Scott was not an organizer. Come on, you trying to play with words? You trying to play with semantics? No, nigga, I'm going to hold you to everything you said. And I'm not being disrespectful. So if you try to say I'm being disrespectful, not today. Good morning. Good morning. She a whole cutie over there. I think her man coming downstairs, though, so I'm going to be quiet. What happened? No, I was going to flirt, right? But then I said, I think your man is coming. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. She took that like a whole champ. She was like, okay, I got it. That was lit. I wish I could have had that on. Yo, hit that like button, man. We got 139 people in here, man. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 200 people this morning. Come on, let's go. All right, I'm going to leave Death of the Clout Chase alone. I actually don't got no beef with the dude. Yeah, I know he always capping. I don't got no beef with the dude. I really don't care what he does over there. Shout out to him. There are people, because literally there are people that don't want to know what really happened. They just want to talk about make-believes. So, you know, I'm not mad at him, and he should keep doing what he's doing. He's successful at it. He should keep it up. Keep talking about the make-believes. It's just that we don't really do that much over here. Most of the time we talk about facts. So, yeah. No, I didn't only read what suited my narrative. What he said is that this dude was not. It don't matter if there's a million organizers. The only thing that mattered is that he said that this guy was not an organizer. It don't matter if there was. You think there was only one organizer? Wait, hold on. Stop everything. Do you understand how stupid these guys are? You think there was only one organizer? You think there was only one organizer? You think they're throwing an event that got 50,000 people at it and there's only going to be one organizer? You think there was only 2 organizers? You think there was only 2 organizers? I'm just asking. I'm pretty sure there was like 10. Do you think there was only 2 organizers? Man, y'all not on my level, man. I'm not even trying to disrespect you. But what the fuck, man? I'm over here having a conversation with y'all, and I think y'all, you know, these are things, it's common sense that if you got a freaking, if there's 50,000 people that they were expecting to be there, you think they only got one organizer? This is what y'all arguing at me about. I'm not saying that there's not more than one organizer. I'm just saying that Travis Scott was also an organizer. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Don't hit none of them with bags. What the? I don't want to talk about this no more. Could we just move on to something? I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't want to talk about this no more. Let's move on to something else, man. God dang it. Jazz, Death of the Cloud Chaser say he ain't an organizer. Go do your homework. That's literally what he said. So we're gonna hit the plug with a lie. So the plug lied. So we're gonna hit you with timeout. You lied. Yeah, I don't want you to go nowhere. I want you to stay. But we're gonna hit you with a timeout. Because you lied. Not because you was wrong. Not because you got a difference of an opinion. No. I didn't kick nobody out. Now look at Death of the Cloud Chaser. I just said don't kick nobody out. Death of the Cloud Chasers. Okay, so who want to drag Death of the Cloud Chaser some more? I really don't want to. But Death of the Cloud Chaser I didn't even kick him. And we didn't kick the plug. We put him on a timeout. I don't kick people for differences of opinion. You just said that Travis Scott was not an organizer. For everybody that wants to know, Death of the Cloud Chaser has his own YouTube channel. He's a YouTube content creator that is supposed to be putting out facts. Right? Death of the Cloud Chaser, if you scroll up, I'll go scroll up and let y'all see. Death of the Cloud Chaser said that Travis Scott is not an organizer. Even after I showed him that the court papers said that he is an organizer. Now he's doing whataboutisms, talking about how I run my channel because he's wrong. And before he says that he didn't say that, hold on. Before he says he didn't say that, let's scroll up to where he fucking said it. And put it on the fucking screen. This nigga a whole liar. Y'all niggas is watching a nigga channel that don't do nothing but lie. He a whole liar. Now I'm gonna call you on it for lying, nigga. You a whole liar. These are facts. You a whole liar. Calling me a manipulator. You a liar, nigga. This is another reason why I want the fucking screen up. This just makes it easier. He ain't organizer. Go do your homework. You literally, hold on. He just right here. Right, this is just to show you that niggas is liars. Stop believing niggas. Please stop believing niggas. Stop believing niggas. I don't care that you got a YouTube channel. I don't care how many views you get. I know what kind of nigga you is. You just lied, my nigga. You said he ain't an organizer. You said I'm manipulating? How am I manipulating? Somebody explain to me how am I manipulating? By telling people what you actually said, my nigga? You say he ain't an organizer. What the fuck is you talking about? So look, Death of the Cloud Chaser says he ain't an organizer. This guy has a YouTube channel. He told me to go do my homework. He said he ain't an organizer. And then right here, it says in the paperwork that he's not only the organizer. Just so we can be clear. He's not only the organizer, he also produced, and he also managed, maintained, produced, supervised, organized, and controlled the event. But Death for the Cloud Chaser is gonna try to make you believe that because he's wrong, I'm bad for kicking people out that come in here that got low vibrations like him. Do y'all understand? Jack is not a bad content creator. Now he's saying that ain't him. That nigga lying. Okay, so I'm gonna go kick that. Hold on, he said that's not him, right? So I'm gonna go kick that account. If that's not him, you'll still see this say this ain't me. Okay, so I'm gonna go kick that account, Death for the Cloud Chaser, right? After I kick that account, if I kick that account, this right here that says that ain't me should still be here. So let's see, that might not be you. Let me apologize if that's not you. I'm gonna go kick that account. Watch. Hold on, nah, we ain't doing this. I'm tired of you niggas not being as good at me at this and just lying to the public and the public fucking believing you. You niggas is all fucking... You niggas is terrible at this and you ain't good at this job. All y'all niggas do is copy and paste each other's content. So now I'm gonna go kick that other motherfucking page that you said ain't yours. And so if it ain't yours, I just did you a favor, right? We got the nigga out of here that's pretending to be you. So let me go kick this person real quick. Let me get this person up out of here. Boom. Let's kick him. So this might not be you. This is a fact. It might not be you. I kicked him. Yep, Death for the Cloud Chaser, that was not you. I want to apologize. I was going in on you like a motherfucker. Hold on, give it a second. Death for the Cloud Chaser said that's not him. I want to apologize, my brother. I was going in on you like a motherfucker. That was not Death for the Cloud Chaser. That was somebody else. One of these accounts is fake. I'm going to assume that the one that said that ain't me is the real Death for the Cloud Chaser. I kicked the other account. This is a good example of, do y'all see how people come in here with fake accounts all the time? Prince to Amir said it wasn't you. So clap up to Prince to Amir. I want to apologize to Death for the Cloud Chaser because I was going in on you. I was ripping you to shreds. I want to apologize about that. You do not have to accept my apology. Just so we can be clear. You do not have to accept my apology. Yes, I keep trying to tell y'all. They make clone accounts of all of y'all. No, I'm not apologizing to you. What the fuck I'm apologizing to you for? You co-signed that shit and said something about me that was a lie. Get out of here. I'm not apologizing to you. You don't deserve it. I don't feel sorry for the shit that happened. No, nigga, you was co-signing the nigga that was lying. I ain't kicked the wrong one. I kicked the one that said it. I went right to the comment and kicked the one that said it. I ain't kicked the wrong one. Now that you saying I kicked the wrong one, I'm kicking this one. Boom. Now let's get back to the show. That was fun. Can we get back to Travis Scott now? We're getting back to Travis Scott now. Let's get back to Travis Scott. I kicked both of them. I kick both of them. I kick both of them. I don't really care to go back and forth. Once I kick one, and then the guy says you kicked the wrong one, I just kick them both. I just kick them both. That could have been Death for the Cloud Chaser hit me this whole time. Like, yo, Jack, that ain't me. Yeah, nah, I just kick them both. I'm gonna keep it as I kick them both. Yeah, it probably was never him. I just kicked them both. I don't care. I had fun going with the back and forth, so that's a win for me. I enjoyed myself. Yeah, I enjoyed myself, so I'm fine with it. I enjoyed myself, so I'm fine with it. The drugs. Yes, that's why I keep trying to tell y'all. That's why nobody can talk on this channel no more unless you a sub. And next week, nobody's going to be able to talk unless you're a member. You could become a member to the channel for $2 a month. So this isn't a situation where I'm trying to kill anybody's pockets. This is only a situation where I'm trying to create an atmosphere where if these guys is going to troll me, they're going to have to pay. That's it. If they troll me, they're going to have to pay. You going to pay $2 a month. For them to troll me, it's going to cost them $10, $15, $20 a day. So that's why we're going to move to that. So if they want to come in here and they want to be assholes or whatever the case is, they're just going to have to be a member. And you're going to have to, it's $2 a month. That's what it is. So we're going to be moving over to that by next week. For anybody that's wondering how to become a member, I'll show y'all real quick. Take 2 seconds. Let's just go to a video. Don't matter. Anybody wondering how to become a member, you can become a member like this on anybody's channel that has the membership available. You don't just use it on this channel. Any channel that you like and they can have members, you can use it on their channel also. On this channel, you hit the join button, boom, right there. I recently just seen a clip of the Joe Budden podcast. Okay, so that's the video you're gonna see. So you hit the button, you can become BBN Gang for $1.99 a month. You can become a bag swinger for $10 a month. I advise anybody who's a true supporter of the channel, become a bag swinger. That's just one $10 drop a month. If you just want to be green so you can make sure that you can comment, that's a $1.99 drop a month. You know, it is what it is. And if you really are somebody that really want to be like, yo, we really support the channel, we understand that, you know, Jack Frost needs resources in order to be able to bring us bigger, better things, you could become a bag swinger. This is really beneficial. This helps more than almost anything else. Just to be clear on this, this helps more than almost anything else. So if you are a person that plan on dropping 67, if you think you're really going to be dropping anywhere near $50 a month on the channel, this right here helps exponentially, just so we could be clear. And that's how you could become a member. And you could just become a member of any of your favorite channels the same exact way, just so we could be clear. I don't understand. I don't like debating people because, like I said before, most people don't debate with facts. Most people debate with their opinions. So I don't really want to debate because once I start talking about facts, people aren't going to want to talk about facts. They want to talk about how they feel. So what the fuck? How am I going to debate you? How am I going to debate you if I'm coming with facts and you talking about how you feel? Like that don't. Like, what the fuck? I'm wasting my time. At least that's the way I see it. Wasting my time. I'm wasting your time. We all wasting all of our time. That don't make sense. That's retarded. So I don't like debating people because I think it's a waste of fucking time. Yo, can we get the Cash App in the chat? I'm going to tell you what happened. I kicked the right one. And he wanted me to unkick that one. But once I kick him because of the action. I go directly to the comment. So it's impossible for me to kick the wrong one. Impossible. So once the person say you kicked the wrong one and they be like, nah, it's impossible for me to kick the wrong one because I went to the comment myself. I didn't send nobody. I did it. So both of you are the wrong one. So I kicked both of you. And if either one of you is the right one, then boom. All right, I'm just kicking the plug. Nope. I got people that I never ever want to be on my channel ever. Because of them, I don't generally let anyone come on the channel unless I know you. Period. Yo, this shit is going crazy. Yo, niggas is really out here doing strong arm shit. Yo, ever since, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I want to say something real quick. I want to put you on the game real quick, and then we want to get back to this Travis Scott shit. I'm going to tell y'all something that's going on. Since this scamming is dying out and people can't scam, people ain't getting that scammer money. A lot of these niggas that was doing that scamming, you know what they doing now? They walking, running up on people and robbing them, yo. That's why we seeing a lot of this weirdo shit happening, especially in New York City, where there's all of these random ass crimes that we're not used to seeing. Like men going out here and just attacking women randomly. Like, this shit is weird, yo. Yo, on some real shit, black niggas ain't been out. We have not been the breed known to, the race of people known to be out there assaulting women in the public. Like, we've not, that's not us. The fact that I kept seeing so many black people, especially in Harlem, assaulting women over like the last year, it's crazy. Julian Simon says, I wouldn't be surprised if Death of the Cloud Chaser TV owned both of them accounts. I don't even care. I kicked them both. Boom. If they were him, it is. It is what it is now, nigga. I don't care about being friends with nobody. Prince to Amir says they was both likely fake because the real one wouldn't give you that for free unless it benefited him. I agree with I agree with you. I don't think the real one would have said shit to me unless it benefited him either. But I'm going to tell you what I think happened more than anything else. And this is why I spoke the way that I did. Whoever that was went to somebody's channel and got that information. And they think that that information is real. They're not trolling me. They really think that that information is real. They thought they had me. Okay? They thought they had me. They thought that information was real, homie. Whoever that is. So there is somebody out there passing that information along. I don't know who's doing it. Maybe they heard it on Death of the Cloud Chaser channel. I don't know. Maybe they heard it on somebody else's channel. I don't know. But there is 100% somebody out there saying that thing. That is not true. Could we hit that like button, please, and send out some notifications? We got 165 people in here, man. We could get to 200 people this morning. Also, could we put the Cash App in the chat? Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. We're having a good show this morning, even with the interruptions. I'm going to explain something to y'all. For everybody that think that I have a problem with people coming into the chat and saying something different than I do, you're wrong. I just want it to be smart. I want it to be halfway informed. You can't push me if you are low frequency. So we need for the people who are low frequency to stop trying to speak so loud and speak so much and to sit back and raise your frequency. But a lot of people who are low frequency, they can't do that. And I get it. Because you don't know you a low frequency motherfucker. You think you have all of the everythings. So you hate me because I'm consistently right. So I get it. 9 times out of 10, there was insurance, but insurance don't cover this. Also, if you're seen in any regard to be, you also have to, okay, so let's say you get into a car accident, but you weren't operating the car appropriately. The insurance don't got to pay out, homie. In your insurance, there's things that lets the insurance company out of the clause. There always is. There always is. I'm pretty sure that because they were so terrible at handling the emergency, the insurance company is going to be able to get out of this. No insurance company covers negligence. That's a fact, Aziz. And that's literally what I've been trying to tell y'all the whole time. That's literally what my main point is. Please stop going to other YouTube content creators and coming back over here and telling me what they said. Most of the time, they do not know what they're talking about. And I'm not trying to be funny. Most of the time, they legitimately do not know what they're talking about. The only time they even have a halftime know what they're talking about is when they've been over here. That's how you could tell who watch me and who don't. And I like the chat so much better now that people who are not subscribers can't talk. The chat is just better. We are not going back the other way. Y'all better become members. I'm telling you right now, everybody that like talking in this chat better become members. If you don't like talking, but you just like coming in here and listening, you don't got to do shit. But if you like talking in this chat, become a member, because that's the next step. I'm way happier just as a person. What up, Rhonda Rodriguez? Like, just as a person. What up, Pastor Lee? That might be a fake Pastor Lee, because there's like 2 Pastor Lees. Well, there's 1 Pastor Lee, but they only say Pastor Lee. That Pastor Lee is Pastor Lee Lees. And he says, Jack Frost is the truth, just accept it. So I don't know if that's a real Pastor Lee. I'm keeping my eye on him, though. Purple Cloud says he heard they was asking concert goers to be security. That's nuts. They were asking people if they knew how to do CPR. Wow. Yeah, that's the fake one, right? Yeah, I'm going to kick that one. Appreciate you, Pastor Lee. I'm just going to kick that one right now. Let's go make them make another account and resubscribe, right? Now do you see why we're moving to everybody got to be green team? You know how much money this would be for me every day? Forget y'all guys y'all guys being part of the green team. You know how much extra money this is gonna be for me every day, every time that these dudes is gonna have to join the green team with a new account just so they could come in here and talk to me? You know how much extra money that's gonna be every day? I'm gonna make hundreds of extra dollars a week. So we're going green team, and I need y'all guys, if you want to talk, just make sure that you join. It's $2. Insurance is to transfer risk, not negligence. That's a fact. Insurance is, y'all already did everything that you're supposed to do to make sure that everything is going to be okay. But just in case something goes wrong, we're going to pay people that are going to be financially, that's going to come through financially for us if something does go wrong. But we have a responsibility to make sure that this, that, and that is in place. If those things aren't in place, then they don't have any responsibility on the back end if something goes wrong. So there's security, there is no insurance. Please stop going to them other channels and bringing that information back over here. It's rarely ever useful. Those guys are listening to me. Don't tell me what they said. Got me? And we all know those guys are listening to me. Don't tell me what they said. I don't want to know what they said. Rarely ever do y'all come in here and tell me what somebody else said and it makes any damn sense. Most of the time, it don't make any sense. Let's just be perfectly honest. Most of the time, y'all come in here and y'all tell me something that somebody said. And I'm like, that shit don't make no sense, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. They just talking. They don't know what's going on with what. They don't know. They just sitting around talking to each other, guessing. That's it. That's what them things is that they have. Those panels that they be having, that's just them sitting around guessing. That's why I don't want to go in there. Because I'm going to bring way more to that platform if I go into any of those panels than they're going to be bringing way more. I'm bringing way more. I'll get on a panel with people that I think talk sense. I'm not getting on a panel with people that I don't think talk sense. I'm not getting on a panel with people that all they do is gossip. What the fuck am I doing that for? Cynthia Sardersfield says, that was my question because of the future lawsuits. That's where the people who hurt get paid. I'm a question. Don't need to shoot. It was a good question also, by the way. Casimir Evans says, good morning, Frost. King of Shaw says, Frost needs a big budget and it's over for these trolls. It's a fact. That's a fact, King of Shaw. That's a fact. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. That's a fact. The only thing that's allowing for any of these trolls or anything like that to affect me is a lack of resources. That's it. If I did not lack resources, nothing that they have did or is doing would matter. It only matters because I lack resources. I need you guys to join the green team. I can use a couple of drops to the Cash App. Boom. Native Sunset Frost got that no shoes, no shirt, no service type time. There's about 20 or 30 of y'all in here right now that didn't pull up to the Cash App not one time this week. Pull up. Also, could we just hit the like button? Like, could we get the likes to 100 early? Could we start getting the likes to 100 early? All right, so what part of this Travis Scott conversation y'all want to go into now? What part of this Travis Scott conversation that y'all want to go into now? I'm looking for something. Hold on. Also, shout out to YouTube. They are giving me good fucking commercials for the most part. Every time I click on. Hold on. And shout out to the 44 people that hit the dislike button. Shout out to the 44 people that hit the dislike button. Because y'all can't come in here and troll me with those accounts no more. 44 fucking accounts they was using. Somewhere around there is the accounts that they be using to come troll me. Because they can't bring the accounts in no more without subbing. So they gotta hit the dislike button, which also helps me. So boom, could we get those likes up to 100? We got 44 dislikes. If we get those likes up to like 100, 200, you know how many notifications we're gonna be sending out this live and the next live? We got 44 dislikes to work with. Hit that like button. Them dislikes is gold. Yeah, they mad. Them dislikes is gold. Hit that like button so we can use those dislikes. If y'all don't hit the like button, we can't use the dislikes. Let's use those dislikes. Hit that like button. I'm going to explain. You don't get traffic sent to your channel depending on how many likes it gets. You get traffic sent to your channel depending on how many interactions there is. We already have 47 negative interactions. It don't matter if it's negative or positive. It's an interaction. 47 now. It's going up. So we take our likes and those dislikes and add those together as the interactions. And every time they clicked on a video as the interactions, that's going to make you notifications go out. So that's why I'm saying hit that like button so we can use those dislikes on this video. Let's talk about Travis Scott. Do y'all remember when I said these guys is going to get sued for hundreds of millions of dollars? Shout out to St. Louis Finest. He says, good day for a salute to the chat. What's up with the Smurfs? Apparently, thank you, Seattle's Finest. I was about to skip all over the Smurfs thing. We didn't even get to the Smurfs thing yet. Yes, shout out to Mikey Greenhouse. He said, let's work together on getting the budget up. That's a fact. I appreciate y'all. Just so y'all understand how that works. When y'all do super chat drops, that helps with the budget. Because I get that in one lump sum installment. When y'all do Cash App and PayPal drops, that helps with the everyday budget. So both of those things are beneficial and helpful. So no matter how you are doing the drop, I appreciate you. Mr. Jackson said, watch the news interview with a security guard that worked the concert. He says there was no experience needed, no ID check, $17 an hour, still unpaid for his service at the concert. My dude, they just was pulling people off the street. You could have just been walking past the building that day and they said, hey, you, black shirt, get over here. We got a job. What the fuck? And then they was told that if anybody dies, to call them Smurfs because you don't want to have a record of people saying there's a dead body over here. You don't want to have a record of that. So check this out. Shout out to Pastor Lee, Jordan, the BBN gang. My dude, everybody that's BBN gang, could y'all just upgrade to bag swinger? Just upgrade the bag swinger. Everyone that's BBN gang. I know y'all fuck with me. I'm just saying, can y'all upgrade the bag swinger? That helps with the budget. Bag swingers help with the budget. I'm just throwing that out there. So everybody that's a regular BBN gang, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being it. But if you want to really help with the budget, you're going to step up and become a bag swinger. And Mikey Greenhouse, are you going to become a green team? Malik K, you becoming green team again? Shout out to James S. So you see his smoking feet. What up, Purple Clouds? I can't remember if you was green team before. Everybody, G up. What the fuck, Aziz? G up. G up, nigga. I need y'all niggas to be bag swingers. I need 200 bag swingers by the end of December. By the start of next year, we need 200 bag swingers. Dead body equal blue skin, smurfs. Yeah, but the fact that they would do that is crazy. How do y'all expect that there might be dead bodies there and y'all don't even get security? No, you don't get it. They don't even get real security, but they expect that there might be dead bodies. I don't know how to do it on the iPhone. Shit. Does anybody need to know how to do it on the iPhone? You have to open up your browser. You can't go through YouTube on the iPhone. If you on the iPhone, you have to... Good point, No Limit War, who isn't even a green team member. Hold on. If you're on YouTube, if you're on an iPhone, I had to go get my iPhone. I don't really use this phone that much. If you're on an iPhone, you cannot go through the app. You have to go through your browser. You gotta like hit your browser. You gotta go through your browser. Alright? You gotta go through YouTube through your browser, not through the app. It's not on the app. It's not the fact that they're using code words. Like, are y'all listening? They expected that they needed a code word for a person just in case there was a dead body. And they're literally hiring security that don't have no ID, no reference, no security, nothing. These people don't know how to do CPR. They don't know nothing. But they expect that there's a chance that there might be dead bodies. Do y'all listen? Or y'all just looking for a way, like, do y'all listen? I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming for you, Purple Clouds. But I'm saying, are you listening? It doesn't matter that they had a secret word. Pardon me. It doesn't. It's the expectation that somebody might die and you don't even have the appropriate medical staff there. You don't have the appropriate security there. You don't have nothing there. But you know that there's a chance that something might happen. He's the organizer. So there was an expectation that there's a chance that people could die and you didn't have the appropriate medical staff nor security available. I am making sense, am I not? Sometimes I see comments and I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making sense? I think I'm making sense. I think what I'm saying is making sense. Shout out to Prince to Amir putting the Cash App in the chat. Who's going to be the first one to drop something to the Cash App? Let's slap some haters. How long has this show been going on? We've been in here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Y'all ain't dropped nothing in the Cash App yet. You rap bastards. This is, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, I don't think you niggas fuck with me. So out of the 300 people that was in here so far, none of y'all think I said anything good enough. What the fuck am I going to have to come up with? I don't know what to do next. Like, I don't know what to do next. I mean, I can't, having better conversations than other people ain't good enough. I don't know what to do next. Also, if anybody is looking for any promotion on Instagram, I'm doing promotion again on Instagram. I had stopped previously. If anybody is looking for any promotion on Instagram, pull up. Also, with that being said, God damn it, what was Peacoat Slim's channel? God dang it. Hold on. I'm gonna run an ad for somebody real quick. Sorry about that. What was it? Maryland melatonin. Yeah, spell that right? No. That's the one bad thing about the Bronx, right? So I learned how to speak a lot of my words from people who English was not their first language. So I sound weird when I say certain words and shit. Don't always fuck with me. Cool. Hey, I want y'all brothers to go pull up on our brother over here. P Coat Slim. This is P Coat Slim's channel. I want y'all to pull up on our brother over here. He already got 12 subscribers. Let's get his numbers up. Let's go try to get our brother over here to 1,000 subs as quickly as possible. He got some pretty decent content over there. Also, I like his editing, so I'm gonna probably try to reach out to him and see if he wants to work with me on a project or two. I like his editing. If I send him some audios, let's see if he could do anything with it. And as we see, he got some 5-minute videos. Go check him out. He's talking about some things over here. It might interest you. Go check him out. Shout out to our brother over here, Maryland Melatonin Network. I might have him come on the channel a little bit later. Why don't I hit him up? See if you wanna. I might hit him up and be like, "Yo, you wanna come on the channel? You wanna tell us about what you're doing over there? Give y'all guys the opportunity to speak with him." Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Who's next? Who's next, you rat bastards? James S says, "Where's all of you rat bastards at?" Thanks. That's what I was wondering. Do his insurance policy? Oh, somebody got kicked. Let me see why they got kicked real quick. I wasn't paying attention. It was somewhere else. Ah, thank you for subbing to the channel. He said F you. Like, thank you for subbing to the channel, you rat bastard. I don't really care. Casimir Evans says, "You always make it make sense. Appreciate you." People deep in the matrix, Gary Phillips. My brother, you got people that wake up in the morning to control me. That's lower than deeper in the matrix. What up, BMF? What's up? You said what's up? What's up is I need 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Who's next? That's what's up. Who's next? Let's see if we can smack 20 haters this morning. Who's next? Smack. I gotta put my smack in the chat. Yo, pay attention. Listen, this is the part that I was trying to explain to y'all. This dude, listen, they already knew that there was a chance that people might die. And then they went and they hired people that weren't prepared to take care of emergency situations. They're about to lose all of the monies. Don't let nobody trick you. Shout out to Pastor Lee with the $5 drop. He said, "Only members can type is a good idea. I will do it for my channel next month. Salute." That's a good idea, right? What did the 5 fingers say to the face? That's a great idea. Yeah, but you don't got trolls like I got, man. I'm not trying to get more members. I'm just trying not to have to deal with them niggas. Getting more members is hopefully going to be a good side thing. I just don't want to have to deal with them niggas so I can do my show in the way that it needs to be presented so you guys could enjoy it. The way I work, the trolls infinitely hurt my platform. I don't work like the rest of these guys. I'm not out here to be arguing with you. I don't want to disrespect other people. Hey, No Limit Gaming, are you trying No Limit Gaming? Hit me up right now on IG. Hit me up right now on IG, No Limit Gaming. Right this second. Every single person that has a YouTube channel, hit me up on IG right now. Right this second. Right this second. Every single person that has a YouTube channel that wants promotion, hit me up on IG right now. The reason why I say right now is because, especially if I don't currently talk to you, I don't really go check my shit. I'm giving people deals right now, my nigga. Hit me up. I just shot No Limit Gaming a deal. Hit me up. King of Shaw says, hey, Frost, do you think if you didn't acknowledge the haters in the chat, you could carry on? I think that if we had an environment that will allow for me to talk some things into existence for other people, positive, I think I'd be happy as a person. And I think that when I get distracted, I'm not able to focus and help other people with what's going on in their life. So, no, I don't like being distracted. Also, all of these things that I'm sending y'all, come with, you get to come on the channel, and I'll let y'all guys be on a panel one day this week. I want to start doing a panel once a week for the people who are who I go into business with. Cashmere Evans says you need to invite a guest that can match your intellect to discuss a morning topic. I don't really think I'm that smart. I just think I'm pragmatic for the most part. So I would prefer to just speak with somebody who we have good chemistry. The person don't have to be smart. I don't consider myself to be so smart. So I would just need to really be talking to somebody who just have good chemistry, where we can have a nice conversation where we're not going at each other's throats. One of the things I hate about a lot of these panels that they do is everybody's always yelling and screaming at each other. Like, why can't we have a panel and discuss something that we agree on? Why we always have to discuss things that we disagree on? Why can't we talk about the building and the creation of things? Why we always have to talk about how we're going to destroy one another's platform? Why can't we talk about how we're going to... That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Roach is dope. Shout out to Ganju. So that's the energy. That's my mindset. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see the trolls in the chat, that causes me to feel like I can't be as effective as some of you guys might need me to be. I don't know what you guys is going through in your regular everyday life. My life is terrible, but I don't know what you... I mean, I have a life that a lot of people would probably want, but I don't know what's going on with you guys in your everyday life, and y'all might need for Jack Frost to be in a good mood so you guys could be in a better mood. So, yeah, I hate the trolls. And it's not even for the reasons that most people think it's for. It's just I don't think I'm my best self, and I want to be my best self because some people sometimes need other people to be their best selves. That's it. It's that simple. It's not a. It's that simple. It's really that simple. What charges do you think he will get? I watch the ads, so if you get paid for it, oh no, I get paid for all ads. As far as ads go, just watch up to like the ones that's like, I watch ads that's like 20, 30 seconds. Unless it's like super interesting. Then if it's like a movie trailer, I'll watch the whole movie trailer. But usually I watch an ad for like 20, 30 seconds and then skip it. 40 seconds is good. What up, Drop Kill? But a lot of time when my ads come on, I treat ads like a bathroom break. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm watching YouTube and an ad come on, I'll be like, oh shit, let me run to the refrigerator. Oh shit, let me go to the bathroom. Oh shit, there was this thing I was thinking about doing. Let me go do that real quick and try to be back before the commercial ends. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I treat ads. Change 100% starts with the individual. That's a fact. That's why you have to know yourself. I do really well when I'm around positive energy. When I'm around negative energy, I don't. But that's just what it is, and that's just the way it is. I don't feed off of negative energy because I don't feed off of your pain. I don't feed off of other people's pain. I don't feed off of negative energy. I feed off of your greatness. I feed off of when I see you do something, you accomplish something. Like, that makes me feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm playing basketball and I see somebody on the other team hit a tough shot, I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really with that hating shit. I don't really understand it. I get it that that's just what some people are, but I never had nothing. So I never really saw no reason to be jealous of what somebody else had, because I've been more capable than a lot of people who have had more than me. So I don't look at how much a person has as how good of a human being or capable they are. That's just me, though. What the fuck do I know, right? Everybody that just DM me, go back to your DMs. Make sure that you respond. Make sure that I sent you back a message. Everybody that just DM me, I just sent back messages. Go respond to the message so I know what's going on, if y'all don't mind. When I was in elementary school, we sang Man in the Mirror for graduation. When I was in elementary school, we sang Man in the Mirror for graduation. Yeah, G up. What the fuck? All of y'all G up. Why everybody should be... I'm going to say something. I feel slightly disrespected. Slightly disrespected. When I see people that I talk to y'all guys every day and you're not green team. I feel slightly disrespected. I'm just going to keep it a stack. It costs $2 to become green team. And I talk to you every day. Every single day. Like, what the fuck? Real talk. I be feeling slightly disrespected. I be seeing people, I be like, you've been on this channel for over a year and you can't pay $2 a month? I be feeling slightly disrespected, man. I'm just keeping it a stack. Just be honest with you. We almost to 100 likes, man. 7 more. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Be right back. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Be right back.
I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind. I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
I've never been on mobile YouTube, so I have no idea if there is a thing on there. I don't know. I don't know what mobile YouTube is. But if whatever you're on, you can go whatever your browser is, and you can go to your browser. You gotta have a Safari or a Google something, so you could go to your browser, go to YouTube through your browser, and then you could 100% join. You gotta subscribe to hate so you can still subscribe. Hashtag loyal fanboys. Yo, them dudes is over there so pissed. They gotta be sitting there like, so in order to troll Jack, we have to hit the subscribe button. Then he gonna kick us. So we gonna have given him a subscription, and then even if we take the subscription back, then we still giving him another hit on the channel. Niggas gotta be somewhere hurting. Native Son says, become a green team member if you rock with the channel. You won't even miss the one. It's 50 cents a week. Do you understand how I'm looking at niggas that come in here every single day and talk to me and they can't pay 50 cents a week? I don't say nothing about it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I really be looking at people like I talk to you every damn day, and it's 50 cents a week. Like, that's crazy. Like, I really be sitting here thinking that. That's why I be like, wow, that's crazy. That's why I be saying the people that are already BBN gang members that don't mind stepping up to be a bag swinger, I need y'all to become bag swingers, because there's people that won't pay 50 cents a week. A week. And there's going to be people that's going to come here and argue that paying 50... What's wrong with Jack Frost trying to ask his subscribers to pay 50 cents a week? There's going to be people that's going to say that. You do know this, right? You do know this, right? That there's going to be people that count my pockets that are going to say that. Fucking insanity. Could we talk about the Travis Scott situation? Because I'm pretty sure most of y'all was here for that. There's very few people that's ever here to hear me talk about whatever the fuck is going on with us. But I want to say we are going back into the promotion business. So everybody that needs their YouTube channel promoted or anything else promoted, I'm advising you hit me right now, because right now I'm being extremely generous. And the deals that I'm going to be giving people are extremely good. So if you need anything, you just need to be hitting me right now. I'm extremely generous at this point. Also, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. With that being said, 7 cents a day. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. With that being said, check this out. Listen. How many people are saying it's not Travis Scott's fault? He can't be liable. Y'all keep hearing this, right? Whack 100 came out and said it's not the artist's fault. I want to be clear on something. Yeah, you pay more taxes if you go buy 1 meal than it costs to become a BBN gang member. If you go buy 1 meal for your family, you pay more taxes than it does to become a BBN gang member for a month. It's $2. I literally put it so low that the only people who wouldn't do it is just people that you gotta just be hating. I put it that low on purpose. Anyway, listen. Listen. Whack 100 came out and said it's not the artist's fault. What happened? There's a YouTube content creator constantly coming out saying that he shouldn't be held responsible. He shouldn't be held liable. So I just want this to be clear that I'm literally saying the thing that is unpopular. I'm literally saying the unpopular thing. No Limit Gaming. I thought you wanted to talk to me about getting promotion. Did you hit me? All right, I just tried to call somebody because I don't know if you see my last message that I just sent you. So I just tried to call somebody. Okay, so you the one that said Friday, copy. So I just tried to call somebody. I don't know if you seen my message. Check your phone. You're one of the people that hit me this morning. I don't know if you seen my message that I wrote. So I need for you to I need to know if you seen the message. Listen. For the individuals that's saying that it's not the artist's responsibility, you are 100% correct. It's not the artist's responsibility. But I just want to point a couple of things out. If you went to a Whitney Houston concert when she was still alive, obviously, and you saw people dying in the audience, even though Whitney Houston has no responsibility because she is not the promoter, how would you feel about Whitney Houston, the fact that she saw people dying and didn't care? How would you feel about that? Hold on, native son. I'm going to get that in 1 second. Just, we got to slow walk this. How would you feel about that? Honestly, how would you feel about that? You went to a Whitney Houston concert. People start dying. Whitney Houston see the people dying and she don't care. How would you feel about Whitney Houston? So I don't want to hear that the artist could see people dying and they don't have no responsibility. They have a responsibility to care. That is your community. Forget that being your community. Those are people. The human thing to do would be to care. That would just be the human thing to do. You get it? So I don't really want to hear no one say, well, he's not responsible. But pardon me, that he doesn't have no, he doesn't, we shouldn't be looking at him anyway because of the way that he responded. We should. We should look at all human beings a way that don't care when other people are dying. Right? If somebody was your fiance and y'all was going somewhere and somebody was dying dead in front of y'all and your fiance applauded it on, would you still marry them? See, because there's a point where we just got to talk about common decency. This is why these dudes don't want to have conversations with me, because they can't flip the narrative and play the mind games. And since they can't flip the narrative and play those mind games, they don't want to have no conversations with me. And that's why I don't go to clubhouses. When I go into clubhouses, you know what they do? I get muted. They let me talk for this much. I make 1 point, and then they be like, nope. That's it. I get muted. So that's why I don't go to clubhouse. The only room that it would make for me to be in is the room that is mine. Because other than that, they're going to monitor or they're going to censor everything that comes out of my mouth. So that's why I don't go to clubhouses. Shout out to clubhouses, though. But yeah. Would you marry somebody if y'all was walking down the street, a person was passed out dying, and then they applauded it on? Because what people keep trying to ignore, like Whack 100, that Travis Scott applauds on his crowd injuring and hurting each other. He's had interviews where he literally spoke about it's the blood for him. What do you mean the blood? Talk about the blood of the audience, of the crowd, of the people. It's the blood for him. King of Shaw says, when you speak in truth, people hate that. Yeah, I know. I've always been looked at a certain way. I don't think there was a security breach because I don't think they had appropriate security. You have to have good security for there to be a security breach. Security has to be a thing. I don't think they had security. If I just hire a person to be security that does not have any security identifications, did I just hire security or did I just hire a person to put a shirt on and stand in the spot? I'll say that again. If I hire a person who has not been trained to be a security guard, don't know what a security guard's responsibility is, also don't know how to do CPR or any of the other emergency things that a security officer would need to know how to do, and I hire a person to do that knows none of these things, have I hired a security guard or have I hired a person to stand in the place and look like they're busy? No answers? That was a real question. That was a real question. I'm over here like, I'm just totally baffled. I'm thinking maybe the app is, no, the app is working. King of Shaw says, absolutely, you're just putting a body in place, not a professional. That's what makes him complicit. You get it? When they say that you're the organizer, when they say that you're the manager, when you have all of these different titles, when shit goes wrong, it's on you. I want to say something. Somebody just sent me something. I'm not going to say who it is because it's not about the person. There's a person who is a YouTube content creator that just recently lost his channel. People keep saying that the person lost his channel because he solicited money. No, YouTube is not going to take your channel away because YouTube literally has this thing called a merch shelf. YouTube literally has this thing. I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me show you something. Please stop believing niggas that just don't like people. All right, so I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me get this up out of here. Let me show you something real quick. Somebody just sent me something. I just want to show you something. You see this guy's page right here? He's new to YouTube. He got 12 subscribers. Shout out to Maryland Melatonin Network. We need to go subscribe to our brother over here. Let's get his subscriptions up. Everybody go subscribe over there. Now, one of the things you see over here, you see nothing over here, right? All right, so let's go to my page real quick. Boom. Let me, okay, good. All right, get this out of here. Close play. Now, you see this? That's my Teesprings. You can literally hit that, open up a tab, go to Teesprings. This is the BBN store. You can literally hit that, go to the BBN store. This is BBN website that's down at the moment. This is our BBN GoFundMe. You can literally hit that, go to the BBN GoFundMe. And this is our, you can free acorns. If you don't have acorns yet, I advise you get acorns. If you decide to get acorns, please sign up using our BBN page. So this is soliciting. This is the website, the BBN website. Go pull up on the BBN website. I promise you we got some shit you like. I promise you. That's our Brooklyn line right there. That's one of our Bronx lines, one of our Brooklyn lines. This is the green team line. This is our popular, I don't know why they only show the shirt backwards. I'm going to delete this one and start a new, this is our popular loaner merch. As you can see, it comes in numerous colors. Go cop. Also, I want to show y'all one more thing while we're here real quick, all right? Hold on. I want to show y'all something real quick while we're here, because we're about to move away from this real quick, right? God dang it, hold on. Queen. What the fuck? Oh, it's not in this store. Hold on. I gotta back out. It's not in this store yet. I gotta put it in this store. Hold on. I gotta back out. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Anyway, it's not in this store. I'll go show y'all something. I'll go show y'all in another spot. Anyway, let me close some of these out real quick. This is the BBN GoFundMe. $906 was raised. If y'all want to go donate to the GoFundMe, that's another way that you can help with the channel. Last time anything was donated was 7 months ago, just so y'all can see. For anybody that don't know how GoFundMes work, that doesn't mean that I have $906 that I didn't take out. It just means that $906 has been raised. That $906 has been sent to me a long time ago. So, you know, somebody is an idiot. They're going to be like, why didn't he take the $906 out yet? Well, you're an idiot. You don't know nothing about nothing. You're just complaining. This is the acorns. This is the offer that you could redeem over here. If you join this right here, that's going to allow, that's also helps to fund the BBN network. So if you don't have acorns and you would like to join acorns is kind of dope. You could also, I think, get cryptocurrency off of here also. So if you want an acorns, you could go here and subscribe. The point in which I'm trying to show y'all is this is all soliciting, homie, along with the merch shelf. YouTube does not have a problem with you soliciting money. That's not the issue. The issue is, are you coming on YouTube and the only thing you're doing is saying soliciting money? Or are you creating content that YouTube can look at themselves, appreciate, and say that you're an actual content creator? Are you doing things? We make commercials over here. We talk about actual real news coverage. We kind of do gossip because y'all guys like doing that shit more than me. We cover court cases over here. I am in no concern or worried. But thank you to the person that sent me that. I understand what your concern would be. But that person doesn't do what I do. They have a problem with raffling and gambling. Yes, they do. That's a fact. There's a way to do it, though. I was going to try to do a raffling. They have a 100% problem with gambling. I was going to try to raffle away some Dominican trips to the Dominican. But when I was trying to figure out how to do it, the person who I was going to work with, they just thought I was trying to back out of it on them. So they got together with some other people and start making my life difficult. So we would literally be having Dominican vacations right now. And I would literally be in business with this person who is obviously a bad person, if not for the fact that I slowed down so I could read all the fine print that YouTube actually had to make sure that I didn't do anything to break their guidelines. And this person got some information from some other idiot that basically told them that I was going to back out of the deal, and I was never going to back out of the deal. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it the right way. That's a fucking lucrative contract. It don't even make sense for me to want to back out. I don't even like the motherfucking I was going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you, yeah, gambling, raffling, you got to do it the right way, though. If you do it the right way, it's fine. For anybody that knows, you could go. There's a whole section to read on this shit. YouTube has a whole section about this shit, a whole big ass section. If the idiot would have just waited for me to find out what I could do, and so I could do the thing that I could do, we'd be having trips to the Dominican right now. Yeah, we'd be having those right now. But what happened was I had to find out. I didn't want to get my channel taken, so I had to do it the right way. And the person knew a person that lived with me, and that person, I heard the person on the phone one day say, "Yo, he's selfish. He don't want to share his channel." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that just goes to show you, not all. Some people is just shit people. That's all. Some people are just shit people. That's all. How you gonna hurt a nigga life because they don't want to do because you think they're not gonna do the thing you want them to do? So you're gonna go fuck their life up to put them in a bad situation so now they ain't got no choice. And I still ain't do it. Because I promise you, if you fucking my life up to force me to do a thing, then I'm not doing that either. And I don't care. Yes, you can definitely donate towards a giveaway. You can always donate. You can always donate. They can't tell you can't take donations. Shout out to Cynthia Satterfield becoming part of the green team. Salutes. Yeah, they can't tell you can't accept donations. That's insane. Yeah, I was doing it with my brother. And my father went and told my brother that I didn't want to do it with him and I was going to not do it with him. So my father started making my life difficult for YouTube, start cutting my internet and everything else. They try to force me to fuck my money up. So when my money get fucked up, I got no choice but to go work with this guy. But when my money start getting fucked up, I told both of them to eat a dick. I'm on that time. So that's why whenever anybody be like, yo, but your family loves, no, they don't. Stop. Okay, stop. I'm getting off of this. I don't want to have this conversation, but stop. They don't. All right? I know them niggas. That nigga ruined my life just because he thought I wasn't going to help my other brother do a thing, who's already successful, by the way. My other brother's already successful. He has a good job. He drives like 2 or 3 BMWs, everything. My father fucked my life up because I wouldn't help him make more money. Or he thought I wasn't going to help him make more money. So don't tell me that niggas love me. Copy? And I never even told nobody that. I don't think I ever told y'all that. That's the first time I shared that shit. So don't tell me about what niggas care about niggas. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway. I'm leave that alone. It says it's okay to press restart in your life and start over. Well, I can use 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. So, does anybody want to help me press that restart button and start over? See, people always have things to say. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. But when you come up to them and you say, well, I need financing to be able to do any of these things, then it's like, oh, well, you know, next time. So I get it. It's okay. And you're not wrong, by the way, Mocha. You're not wrong. Anyway, let's look at some of these chicks for a while as we continue this conversation. Yeah. I think every single person that is trying to do me harm, I promise you I don't forgive people that do evil to me. I promise you. There is no scenario or situation where I'm going to back up and allow people to do something to me that they did once, twice. There is no scenario or situation. I promise you. I forgive somebody one time before and they did the same thing again. I promise you I'm never going to make that mistake again. I'll make a different mistake, but I won't make that one. Every single person that's on that side of the line with me, you will be there to the day I die. I promise you. You didn't have to be. It was your choice. Don't forget that part. No, Lola against the world. I still want to talk about Astroworld. We just keep drifting off into other conversations. Absolutely talk about Astroworld. Lola against the world. Which part of this Astroworld conversation do you want to talk about yourself? How do you feel about it? Could we get back to Astroworld, by the way? Also, shout out to everybody that hit that like button. Could we get back to Astroworld, by the way? I would like to get back to Astroworld. The only way I want to move away from Astroworld is if we doing fucking, I don't know, drops. Other than that, I would like to stay on Astroworld. I ain't gonna lie to you. When them women be having them wet, them yellow wig, pardon me, them orange wigs on, them shits is just lit. Base, you don't know what happened with Astroworld? Wowzers. You really don't know what happened with Astroworld with all of them people dying? Oh, you just want me to... Not a problem. I see what you're doing. Alright, so I'm going to say this much. I understand how people want to act like this dude doesn't have any responsibility. I understand how people want to act like this dude don't have any... Do we got Blizz Lanes in here? I'm curious. Blizz Lanes, is you in here? I understand how people want to act like individuals don't... he doesn't have any responsibility. But the point in which I'm trying to make is... he has a direct responsibility if was a manager, a promoter, or if he was an organizer of the event. He has a direct responsibility. If he was performing on stage while this was happening, he has an indirect responsibility to the way that he handled the situation when it happened. All right? Well, he has a direct responsibility to wait when he handled the situation when it was going down. Just so we could be clear. And just the fact, and this is just me talking, I could be wrong, but the fact that when it went down, he evacuated his family, but it didn't look like he was even attempting to, you know, the fact that his family was evacuated is proof that they knew something bad was happening. The fact that he didn't stop the show after they had already gotten understanding that there was something fucked up happening, that makes him complicit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. We're in a house. We're trying to escape a killer. While we're running away from the killer, one of the people that's running and he's in the back, he grabs somebody in front of him and throws them down. That person dies while they escape. How do we feel about that? Prince Tuamir says, I was under the impression they would blame him when the blame could only be the venue as Jesus hired. See, but this is the thing. I'm going to explain something to y'all. This is what y'all don't get. And I know people don't get this. But when you're the boss and shit goes left, people hold you responsible. Do you know how I keep asking y'all, yo, if you're going to be a YouTube content, if you're going to be part of our family? I didn't know about cell service being cut off. That's something that you're telling me right now, B. Miller. Hold on. I'm going to try to Google it. We're going to see what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Send me. That's my IG. You know what? I'm not Googling anything. That's my IG. Send me where it says that there was no service. Because I don't know what you're talking about. So please don't keep saying that in the comment section until you can send us some proof that what you're saying has some validity. Other than that, there's no reason to really converse about it, if that's fair. Okay, so B Miller, so you don't have no proof of this. This is just stuff you're coming in the channel and chatting. They're not talking about it on no other nowhere. What you're going to be able to do is give me a YouTube content creators page. You're not going to be able to tell me no other news where they're having this conversation at, right? You're just coming in here and saying these things. What up, Older God? He says, there's a theory that there was some sort of attack and they were injecting people, hence the cardiac arrest and then the stampede, but just a theory. No, that sounds like exactly what happened. That there was an attack where they was injecting people with stuff and those people was going into cardiac arrest. And then that's literally what happened. That's not a theory, homie. That's literally what happened. Why it happened would be a theory. That's not a theory. Nigga said a theory. Nigga, that is not a theory. That's literally what happened. That could not be a theory. They had proof of what? You just said you didn't know nothing about it, Lola Against the World. How are you now coming in saying that they had proof of something? You know nothing about this or they have proof. It can't be both. Your first comment, Lola Against the World, was, well, there's, you said, I asked you what you know about it. You said, well, there's, somebody else said that? I think it's messed up. We still talking about the loads that done. I said, I think it's the more messed up situation. There's a one video that showed the security task. I said, what do you think about it? I guess that wasn't you. I guess somebody else said that. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't see the comment. I guess somebody else said that. No, I just said, I guess somebody else said that. My apologies. I said, for the people who saying that he could not have done more, he could have stopped the show. I don't understand what part of that y'all don't understand. He could have stopped performing. Absolutely, Cynthia Sodersfield. Cynthia Sodersfield, could you hit me on Instagram? Hit me on Instagram. I don't know what that sun eye theory, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that sun eye theory means. So I need for you to, I said, explain it. So are you just saying sentences that I can't understand to then you say that you're agreeing with me? I mean, if that's what you're doing, then I'm just not going to read your sentences no more with all due respect, because I'm not doing that. Cynthia Sodersfield, hit me in the DMs right now. Anybody that is trying to do any promotion on the BBN, hit me in the DMs. Our videos have been trending. So if you are a person that wants to do advertisement with the BBN, now is the best chance. Now is the best time. We're consistently getting over 100, 150 people in the chat. Our videos are consistently getting over 2,000 views. Not a theory is what you said. They had proof of that, not a theory. They had proof of which part? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Older God. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Lola. Everything Older God says, they have proof of. That's not a theory. When Drake came out is when they bum rushed the front. I heard they bum rushed when Dude came out, period. I heard that when the show started. Because you got to understand, before the show actually starts, people is over there doing this, over there doing that, over there doing this. Then the show starts, then everybody comes to the stage where it's going to be at. So the bum rushing actually happened when Travis Scott came out, I believe. But I would assume when Drake came out, there probably was another rush again, right? It's Drake. So yeah, it's Drake. I would assume that I would assume, right? Is that fair? But I think the initial bum rush happened when the initial one happened just when he went on the stage. The fencing broke when Drake came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Drake came out, there was absolutely another rush to the front. But my question is, did he hear about these people getting hurt and injured before or after Drake came out? And even if, remember, listen to what I'm trying to explain. Travis Scott is not isn't shouldn't be held responsible because he was on the stage performing. He's being sued and being held responsible because he was the organizer. In addition to being the organizer, when the shit went left, he was on the stage. And the way that he handled the situation wasn't good. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So it's not just that he was performing. If that was another person performing when all of this happened, it's not the same energy. Because that other person is not the organizer. Aziz says when the Travis Scott saw the ambulance, he asked the crowd to show the middle finger in the air. That's crazy. I don't know how true that is, but if that happened, do you understand that this man is done? Is him and Kylie married? If Kylie better hope she not married to this dude. He done. I mean, her money is through the roof. They're not gonna be able to sue her into oblivion. But he's done. There's gonna be over $100 million in awards. Dude, over 100 people are gonna sue. Over 100 people can sue. You think the most they're gonna be able to sue for a piece is a couple $100,000? No, there's gonna be some of them that could sue for 10, 20, 30 million. Especially anybody that lost their life, their families. He's about to be sued for hundreds of millions of dollars, man. Him, Live Nation, that venue is out of business. That venue is out of business. Whoever owns that venue, I don't know what venue that was, they're out of business. They're not going to be able to take this hit. That venue is done. Whoever owns that venue, the venue is done. At this point, just file for bankruptcy and get up out of there. The venue is done. Lone Wolf says Kardashians normally use their man and throw them away. As far as I can tell, Travis Scott is in good with Kylie Jenner. As far as I can tell, she love that nigga. As far as I can tell. Y'all don't remember how she used to look, homie. Go get one of those Kylie Jenner pictures from when she was, before all of the extras. Remember how she used to look. No disrespect to Kim Kardashian, but before she got all the extras, she looked pretty normal to me. Normal. I've dated at least 6 females that look better than both of them, and when they're at their base, when they're at their base forms. When they're at their base forms, I dated at least 6 women that look exponentially better than them. Maybe almost every female I have ever plowed looks better than freaking Kendall before her experimentations. What the fuck? Being a child that people don't see as attractive makes you a humble adult sometimes. Sydney Chase, I didn't see your comment, Sydney. Okay, some of y'all comments don't come through. When you write comments that needs to be verified by a admin, it don't always come through on my screen over here. I don't always see it. All right, so I don't see your comments, Sydney. Okay, Sydney Chase says, I was reading the Live Nation ticket policy, and damn, no matter what happens to you at the event, you cannot sue. You are held responsible. You waive your rights according to their policy. So Live Nation might be out of it. A basic American Caucasian woman. Yeah, no disrespect to her either. I like freckles. Okay? So we not down in no chick with freckles. I like freckles. So if you got freckles, Jack Frost is here to clap and applaud for you. I like freckles. Freckles are cute. My daughter has freckles. What the fuck is wrong with freckles? Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We got a good show today. What the fuck? Pull up. She looked like Marsha Brady. Marsha Brady was the attractive Brady. How is that disrespect? Marsha Brady was the most attractive Brady, allegedly. Are you sure she looked like Marsha? Remember, Marsha was the attractive one. That's the one you accuse of her being looking like. First of all of the kids were supposed to be cute, apparently. They are on television. They don't put many ugly kids on television. I just want to tell y'all that. Yeah, they don't put many. I like freckles, though. Jane, the middle one, I don't know. They're kids. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Let's put the Brady's up. Why don't we put the Brady's up, right? Shout out to the Brady's. Oh, I said babies. Hold on. Let's just move all of this. BBN Network, BBN Overseas. Let's see, Brady's. Let's see. I should have put the Brady Bunch. I should have put the Brady Bunch, right? Brady Bunch. All right, let's go get the images, though. Boom. I don't know. Okay, here you go, right? Boom. All right, where they all looking forward to this? I don't know. Yeah, I guess Marsha was supposed to be the cute one. You're right. Marsha is definitely not the cute one. None of these kids is cute. At least the boys all look alike and look like they could be the father's son. The mother does not look like she birthed all of these kids. The boys, though, look like they could all come from the pops, though. That's a fact. Yo, why they look high as shit? Look at Alice. Why Alice look so high, yo? Alice look like she done smoked all the blunts. What is going on? Alice look like she smoked all of the blunts, yo. Shout out to Alice. Does she know where she's at? Let's see if there's any more Brady Bunch pictures real quick. What the fuck? Shout out to Alex. There go another picture. Here you go. See, okay, I guess you're right. I guess the middle daughter, I don't know. I don't think any of them is cute. But to be honest with you. But, you know, in the 60s, I guess this was cute. I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of them were cute. I think I'm thinking about from Brady Bunch the movies. Hold on. The one from Brady Bunch the movie was cute, right? Gotta be an explanation for this. Yeah, the one from Brady Bunch the movie was kind of cute. The other two look pretty. They did get so many people to look so similar, but they upgraded Marsha like a motherfucker. Cause that other Marsha's like, what in the hell is going on over here? That other Marsha, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Alice look high as shit. Tell me where I'm wrong though. Never noticed. I didn't know about weed when I was watching them shows. I didn't really know about drugs when I was watching them shows. I wonder if the adults knew what was going on. Like the adults was watching that shit. Like that maid, man. She got the bud. I wonder if other people was watching that show. Like, yo, that maid, man. She got all of the marijuanas with her. No, I believe you, Sydney Chase. Sydney Chase, you've been here a while. You're not green team. But Sydney Chase, I believe you. The mother was banging the oldest son in real life. What are you talking about? The mother was banging the oldest son in real life. She was banging that minor. Shout out to the moms. That's a shame that we look at shit like that, but I'm just going to keep it a stack. Let's get $5 to $10. Somebody put the Cash App in the chat, man. Y'all going to pull up today or not, man? Let's stop right now. Let's stop everything. Let's just say what it is. Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. Somebody going to pull up today or not? We got 116 people in. Somebody gonna pull up to the Cash App or not? Somebody put the Cash App in the chat. This is going on a 3-hour show. You can't tell me you haven't been entertained at some point. Shout out to Sydney Chase becoming BBN Game. The father had the station wagon with the hood on the side. Purple Cloud said, I sold Alice a dime bag back then. We smoked it together in the back of the bodegas. Okay, but what's up with the face though? I'm assuming that a lot of us is broke today, including myself. All right, let's get to it. Alice was dating the butcher. I forgot his name. That's so stereotypical. Why Alice had to be dating a butcher though? Like that shit is so stereo. Like y'all get mad at television for stereotyping black people and Puerto Rican people or whatever, but they stereotype white people too, yo. How the fuck is Alice a butcher? I mean, Alice only could date a butcher? Yeah, welcome to all the green team members. Definitely salute to all of y'all. Soon it's only gonna be green and blue. Because soon, only people that's going to be able to comment are BBN members. So join at the $2 or join at the $10. But soon, the only people that's going to be able to comment is BBN members. And we got Green Team merch. Hold on, let me show y'all merch real quick. We got Green Team merch for everybody that might want to... Why don't I go to the other way? Where's the fucking button that says that you could go look for? Where's the damn? How are you supposed to click on shit to look for stuff? Like, what the fuck, yo? I'm not Discover. Okay, there we go. What the? But where's the button that I could just write the thing I'm looking for? What the fuck, yo? Teesprings. This is crazy. This is bananas. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see all my information, so hold on one second. This is bananas. This is bananas that I can't just put in what I want to go to. Like, what the fuck? Like, this Teesprings, like, how do y'all not have a fucking navigation bar? Not a navigation bar, a damn, what the hell? That shit don't make no sense. What the fuck? Alright, I want to show y'all two things. What did I want to show y'all? I forgot what I wanted to show y'all. But I wanted to show y'all two things. I'm going to show y'all this one first. I wanted to show y'all two things. I'm going to show y'all this one first. What the fuck, yo? This is crazy. Like, this don't even make sense. Like, why would they do this? So I can't even go to the page to look at the page? Like, how am I supposed to? Like, this is crazy. I don't even know how to show y'all my page. Like, there's no way. Like, this is crazy. Like, there's no way for me to even show y'all. I don't even. What the fuck? I just want to go to the place that allows for me to see the listing. I don't understand why I can't see the listing. This don't even make sense. I guess I got to show y'all like this. This is retarded. I don't know how to. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. This is bananas. Like, I never even knew that this, like, I didn't even know that. Now I can see why. Oh wow, this is bananas. Like, this is really bananas. Like, I'm not even trying to be a dick. Like, this is really bananas. Like, there's no way. But they let me go for other people. But there's no way. There's no way. Like, that's crazy. Like, there's no way. I can't even put in a thing to look for the fucking page. Everywhere I go, it only allowing me to make fucking t-shirts. It's not allowing me to look at anything that's currently made. Not my stuff. What the fuck? Alright, fuck this shit. This is bananas. There is no top right search. Look. Look. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. There's no top right. Look, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna click on it because it's not gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you all my personal information on the channel. I just clicked on it. Hold on, I'm gonna show. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to move that. Oh, this shit is bananas. Where? Now tell me what I'm supposed to click on. What am I supposed to click on? Top right. What am I supposed to click on? Home shows you my personal business. Analytics show me analytics. Listings is what I've been clicking on that it won't let me go to. Payout has nothing to do with anything. Purchases, setting, log out. Now please explain to me what I'm supposed to click on. I am here. Please explain to me what I'm supposed to click on. You said on the orange bar? What? I don't see. What's on the orange bar? These are coupons, homie. There is no way to search. That orange bar has nothing to do with Teesprings. That's the shit that I downloaded that makes it so that anytime you go to any website, it gives you freaking the jump off so you can get money off. There is no way. Look, it should be here, right? Discover products, right? But then when I go here, what the fuck do I click in? It don't exist. Teesprings, that it don't exist. This is fucked up. So that means that if you send somebody to Teesprings and tell them what the name of your store is, they can't look for it. They only see what Teesprings show them. There's no bar. Yo, that's wild. When you go to you can only buy what Teesprings show you. So if Teesprings don't want to show you a YouTube content or whoever's listening, then you just don't see it. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Apparel, homeware, accessories. I got to go to all of that just to find BBN. There's no bar that I could just type anything into. Nobody else. Yo, this is bananas. So I can't show y'all my page unless I show y'all on my phone. So I'm going to show y'all real quick. This is bananas. This is absolutely bananas. This is bananas. This is bananas. Dude is over here trying to defend them. I'm literally telling y'all how the fucking there's something wrong with the webpage. A drop actually came through. I'm going to call it. Give me 2 seconds. Yo, that's crazy. So I got to go to Instagram to show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to Instagram. Now I have a whole nother issue. Hold on. Let's go to Instagram. I have a whole nother issue. This is bananas. What the fuck? This is bananas. This is a place where they're selling merchandise. You should not have to jump through hoops to find something. Could I just get logged in? God damn it. All right. I change my passwords all the time. All right, so I change my passwords all the time. So I might have just changed that password like a day or two ago or something. I change my passwords all the time. I don't trust nobody. People, I'm not going to lie to you. People are just, it's not that I don't trust nobody. It's just that I just don't think that most of the people I meet are evil. Period. Most of the people I meet are bad people. I honestly don't meet many good people. Maybe like once in a while. I may meet a good person like once every 10, 15 years or something. In person, I mean. Maybe every 10, 15 years, I'll meet a good person in person. But most of the time, I don't meet good people. I only meet bad people. Shit is crazy. Anyway, so this is our Teesprings page I've been trying to show y'all for the last 20 minutes. But Teesprings makes it impossible. Go pull up on our Teesprings page. I'm pretty sure that we have shit that you like. I promise you. This is our Icy Queens that just dropped. Look at the bucket hat right there. Look at the shirt, the t-shirt. That go to mask. This is our new Icy Queens Pixie merch line. I wanted to show y'all something else. I didn't all the way totally forgot. This is other merch that we got y'all. Frost merch. I'm about to cop this sweater. Green team merch. This is what I wanted to show y'all. All of y'all green team members, go cop your green team merch. If you cop it off of Instagram right now, I get 100% of the proceeds. I get 100% of the proceeds. So if you buy anything from Instagram from now until December 31st, I get 100% of the proceeds. So I need y'all guys to go pull up. If you're going to cop any merch, go pull up and buy it off of Instagram, please. Also, I don't even know if my Instagram works yet. So if somebody wants to at least try to shop out and buy something, if you do buy something, let me know so I can know that my shop worked. I don't even know if the shop worked yet. Nobody bought anything yet from the shop. Shout out to Miss Jackson. She says, it's from Mocha. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Shout out to M Jackson pulling up for Mocha with the $5 drop. Who's next? Who's next? For real? What the fuck? Who's next? Cynthia Satterfield, is you next? You said that you got 20 on it. Cindy Chase says Live Nation has money for eons and lawyers for days. They've been sued to death by concerts and country state fairs before. They're still in business. So if Live Nation don't take the brunt of this, who is? If Live Nation doesn't take the brunt of this, who is? First of all, whatever arena there was that they did that in, whatever facility there was, those guys are going out of business. What up, Omega Sunlights? What up, Bad Vibes? This is Top of the Top. Everybody that wants to continue to comment on this channel, y'all need to become a green member, a green team member. Next week, Monday, is going to be your last opportunity. By next week, Monday, the only people that's going to be able to comment in this chat is going to be green team members. I'm just letting everybody know. You do what you want. For the people that's going to complain and be like, yo, Jake Frost, I got to make a living. If you want to demonize me for trying to make a living, then it is what it is. If you don't consider this a job, then you shouldn't come to my channel. If you come to my channel and you don't consider this a job, what kind of nigga is you? Vito says insurance, that's what's it for. It was outside. Insurance isn't going to cover any of this. Why do y'all think insurance is going to cover any of this? Insurance isn't going to cover any of this. Y'all do know this, right? Could y'all explain to me why y'all think insurance is going to cover this? I don't, a link is in the description, homie. Why would I need to, there's a link in the description. I don't have to email it to you. It's literally in the description. Hold on, listen. Hold on. Why do y'all think insurance is going to cover this? I need for somebody to explain. Can we just get on that real quick? Why do y'all think insurance is going to cover this? Can somebody explain to me why y'all think insurance is going to cover this? You think insurance is going to cover a situation where the people who ran the facility didn't adhere to the policies that are probably in the insurance policy? They had people there that were supposed to be security that had no licenses or IDs to be security. You think the insurance people are gonna go through with that policy? They were told by somebody that was in charge of the city. They was told by the city before the show even started that it was unsafe. They were told it was unsafe. I don't know. There is no insurance policy that's going to cover this, homie. You can't not do your end of the bargain and then expect insurance to cover you. That's why if you have a life insurance policy, it doesn't cover suicide. You have to be trying to be alive. You have to be trying to keep the place safe. They didn't even hire people who are actual security officers. So they can't even pretend like they were trying to keep the place safe. Please stop. I don't know where y'all getting this from. Explain to me how insurance is supposed to help them. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to go. I'm not coming for nobody. I'm just saying people keep bringing up insurance. I need for you to explain to me how it's supposed to be done. There is no before we know that there's negligence. It's already proof that there was negligence. So we're past that. It's already proof that there were negligence. There is no we have to wait. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait. There's already proof of that. Lone Wolf says insurance company gonna find reasons why venue was unsafe and backpedal out the door, like they should. In order for your life insurance policy to go into effect, you have to actively be trying to be alive. In order for an insurance policy to go into effect, you have to actively be trying to keep the place secured. If you are not actively doing everything that you can to keep the place secured, and you think the insurance is going to pay out, I don't understand you guys. This is why I think people be having fake accounts. You get it? This is why I be thinking the accounts be fake. Did you get that from somebody else's channel? I'm assuming you got that from somebody else's channel. That channel that you got that from, are they usually correct as often as I'm correct? That's all I'm asking. That channel that you got that from, are they usually correct as often as I'm correct? Or is this one of those channels that just say anything and then make apologies the next day. That's all I'm asking. Because I'm not trying to insult you. Believe me, I'm not. But if you think that the insurance is going to pay out on this, this is one of the most egregious, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to react to people when they come into the chat and they're people who I know name and somebody is using the name and saying something stupid. I don't know how to react. I'd be ready to just DM y'all guys all the time to be like, yo, is this really you in the chat? Like, this can't be you in the chat. If that's you in the chat, Vito, DM me. If that's not you, I'm kicking you. If that's not the real Vito Corleone, I'm kicking him. If that's you, Vito, let me know. If it's not you, if you don't let me know that's you in the next 5-6 minutes, I'm just kicking the account. That's because I'm tired of hearing people talk about insurance. I'm pretty sure that Travis does not have Richard Pryor's. There's no way it was explained. Wait. Cynthia Satterfield says, the way it was explained, if there is negligence, the insurance company will not be responsible. The fact that they have people, if they have one security guard that is there that is not an actual security officer, there's that 9 times out of 10 that whole entire contract is out the door. One security person who is not real security. They hired multiple people who are not real security. Good morning. Nope, Vito, I'm not reading no more of your comments until you DM me that's you. I'm kicking your account in 2 minutes. It's on you. After I kick your account, don't DM me saying that was really you, neither. I promise you, I'm not going to care. Because I don't think it's you. So I advise you to DM me immediately to let me know that it's you. Because I'm kicking your account in less than 2 minutes. See how he doing everything else other than contacting me. That's not Vito. Whenever you see anybody come in here and say some stupid shit, please stop believing that those are real accounts. Those are not real accounts. That's literally people coming in here just to tell me stupid shit. Because they think these are good arguments because they're slow. They think these are good arguments. Thank you for that sub. Now go get another account and resub so I can get more. The sub count can keep going up and down so YouTube can see me us doing stuff over here. Go get another account now. He didn't even spell the name right. The real Vito Corleone is C-O-R. You see this? The real Vito Corleone spells his name different. No idea what's going on with the security guard that got pricked. We got to find out later. Remember, those are all allegations at this point. I do believe that they said that a guy got kicked, they pricked. They said that they hit him with Narcan, and because it was an overdose going on. I could believe it. They haven't really released more information on the situation, so it is, but I could believe it. No, they have to do one digit or something wrong in order to be able to do it. Oh, that might have been Vito Corleone. I think he just sent me something. He might be saying that was him. Hold on. Hold on, that might be him. Hold on, I'm gonna, because I did go in on it. Okay, we're gonna unhide Vito. Vito had a good reason for saying this. Vito, I've unhid you. You're unhid. That's the real Vito Corleone. He's unhid. I unhid him. I understand now. Would you like for me to play the clip or no? I don't need to play the clip, by the way, just so we can be clear. But in the future, I would love to have you on where we could discuss this type of content on the channel. If that's something that you could talk about. If it isn't, I 100% get it. But if this is something that we could talk about, then I'll put it up. I understand why you said that. But these are two totally different situations. You're talking about a small bar or club with less than 1,000 people in it. We're talking about a place with 50,000 people at there. You just need different you need different insurance to do different things. You understand what I'm saying? Also, I'm pretty sure that when the situation happened, the people that was in the venue tried the best that they could do to mitigate damage, to try to mitigate any more injury. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the case when we talk about Travis Scott. Copy. I could play the shit though. I'll play it though. Shout out to that. I'm gonna play the clip though. Copy. This is Vito Corleone talking about a situation.
Yo, Jack, you are so passionate. No, the reason I said that was because my aunt owned PJs. I know you know the big homie from the East Coast, Dick Wolf. Well, Dick Wolf, the nigga who Casanova got the case with, the reason he's in jail is because he killed somebody in my aunt's bar on Harlem on 137th Street. She was negligent. She was sued, she paid out, and also the insurance was sued and paid out.
Once again, if somebody goes up into an establishment and shoots somebody and kills somebody, that is not the same thing like we didn't have good security. I'm not saying they didn't have enough security, which is also a problem. I'm saying they were literally hiring people that don't do security. This is apples to oranges, homie. These are not compatible scenarios, is my point. This is not a compatible scenario. We're talking about a situation where they were hiring people to do security for over 50,000 people that didn't know shit about security. And then a tragedy happened. Not one person shooting somebody, which is also bad, and that's a tragedy. Don't get this confused. But a tragedy happened that the people that was there were supposed to know how to handle, and they didn't know how to handle it because they weren't qualified. This is apples to oranges, homie. This is bananas to guacamoles. This is dinosaurs to anchovies. Yeah, so this is a different situation entirely. If you ever get word to the homie, tell him I said, what's up and shit. Shout out to Jack Frost, man. He's over here saying free Dick Wolf, man. Shout out to Dick Wolf. The place held 100,000 and there was only 50,000. Imagine if there was more attendees. If the place holds 100,000 and they couldn't manage 50,000, is that not even more proof that they? Do you understand? These dudes is in trouble. These guys is in trouble, man. There's no going back on it. There's no doubling back. There's no nothing. These guys is in trouble. They were filming the bum rush at the entrance. The venue. They were filming it. They had their cameras set up to film it. Who else you think is filming it? That's part of advertisement, to show that the fans can't wait to get in there. Oh yes, definitely, Vito. I was kind of half cheekingly joking, but just at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It'll be good. It'll be real nice if it'll be that'd be cool. That'd be cool if an individual like that fuck with the BBN network. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'll mitigate a lot of our issues and problems. No, that'll mitigate a lot of our issues and problems. I'll talk about his case over here too. If he has any kind of information that needs to be put out there, I'll talk about their case. I would like to cover their cases. I just be mindful that when I cover certain people cases, that even if they like me covering their case, the people that fuck with them don't always know that. You understand what I'm saying? So you might have a situation where Dick Wolf might like the fact that we're talking about his case, but I kind of need word to get out that, you know what I'm saying, he fucked with Jack Frost, and he you know what I'm saying. So then when we talking about his case, I don't got some weirdos out on the street. You know what I'm saying? Mom, I'm outside for real, for real. I don't have some weirdos out on the street want to run down on me over some misunderstanding. Tamaria says they said on Fox Security was trained to say before the event, and one security officer left the event early because he did not feel prepared. Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Send him a BBN shirt. That's what you should do. No, don't do that. I have all the problems. I have all the problems with the feds. Don't do that. But if he ever did get a BBN shirt and wear it, that shit'll really help. Travis Scott's previous concert, he told a fan to jump off the balcony. The idiot actually did jump, broke both legs. Travis Scott has a pattern of hurting fans. Wow. His career might be done, man. I'm sorry. Y'all was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Y'all was talking about how mad y'all added Tekashi for snitching. This nigga is actively doing shit that's leading to behavior that is getting his fans killed. Appreciate you, Vito. Also, any other the homies that might fuck with the BBN, have them send them niggas a shirt. have them niggas rock a BBN shirt. Any of the homies, for real, for real. Also, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. No, you told me he had. You told me he had this. You didn't tell me he had priors. You told me he had priors. I was looking for comedians. Sydney Chase says, I think if it were the venue, then they would blame the ticketless bum rushers. Like, if it wasn't for him, the event had enough security. No. Okay, so one, we don't have to keep calling people bum rushers. I'm going to ask you to stop doing that because I think you're trying to make an insult at me on the slide. So that's one. Two, there's no reason to say bum rush because all of the events happen like that. So no, we're not going to even say that. All of the events happen like that. Every event that they run, they rush the front of the thing. Every single event. That's a thing that they want to happen. So no, we're not going to blame it on that. Shout out to that though. All right. Every event that happens at, not every event is there people dying in the audience while the guy is on the stage not caring. All right. Every event that happens. So we're not going to say that. I'm going to erase that comment and I'm going to wait for the next time that Sydney Chase says bum rush and assume that that's an insult on me. But I'm going to erase that comment. You can do what you want. I got two family members. All right? I got my daughter and I got my brother. Those are the only people in the world that I kind of got. And I can't even talk to my brother. Barely. So, I don't got much to lose, man. Me kicking you don't mean nothing. I wish I had something to lose. I'd act differently. See? I told you that's a troll. Wow, I never insulted you the entire year. Yeah, I know you're gonna keep that going instead of just forget about it and say it was a mistake or a misunderstanding. You're gonna keep talking about how you never did this and you never did that and how I'm being unreasonable rather than just letting it drop and saying, okay, it's a misunderstanding like everybody else that really don't mean any harm does. Let's see that next comment. John Cooley Jr. says, what's good, bro? Just joining. Salute, salute. Every troll drags the conversation on when I call them out. Unnecessarily. Let's see if she drags it out. If she drags it out, she's a troll. If she doesn't drag it out, she's not. Right? Let's see what happens. That's how people get kicked. They'll say a thing, and then I'll get over it, and I'm like, all right, forget it, let's let it drop. And then they keep talking about it for 20 minutes in the chat. And then I kick them, and then they say they get kicked because they have an opinion. And there's nothing I can do about that. I got to either let them stay and fuck the chat up, or I got to kick them and have them say that they got kicked for a whole different reason other than why they got tricked. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I go through. And I literally have people that come here every single day to do that every day. And if you don't think some of them are going to be green team members, they are 100% some of them going to be green team members. And I'm literally looking for them to kick them on purpose. Because they're going to have to come back. So they're going to have to re-sign as another person as a green team member. Vito Corleone says, believe it or not, his core fan base doesn't care. Nike just posted 3 new releases this month for him. And I just got a tweet 30 seconds ago. Okay, so his core fan base worships devils and death and all that shit anyway, right? So no, his core fan base doesn't care. But what does hurt is his partners, like a McDonald's. McDonald's might not care, but they can't go into business with people that's getting their fans killed openly. You get it? They can't openly go into business. If you don't think that there's already people pulling out from dealing with him. Right? He already got dropped or he left Day in Vegas. Right? He got dropped or he left, one of the two. He already got dropped from Fortnite. Right? Purple Clouds Inc. says, I'm an ex-graveyard member. Right? That's all I'm saying. All of his stage setups is kind of creepy because these guys worship death. Corporate sponsorship. That's the part I'm trying to, like, I get it that people are looking at his fans are not going nowhere, but Tekashi fans ain't going anywhere either, right? But where's Tekashi's corporate sponsorship deals? How many of those are open to the public? Shout out to Prince to Amir throwing the Cash App up. Let's get some drops going at the end of the show, y'all. This is the end of the show. We in here another 10, 15 minutes. Let's get some drops going. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's pull up. For real, for real. I'm only talking to the supporters. I'm not talking to the people who are not supporters. I'm only talking to the supporters. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. It's like if you eat a Big Mac and die, can you sue McDonald's? I don't think it's the same thing, but if McDonald's had a policy and their policy lent to you dying, then absolutely. I think 6ix9ine career is, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? Washed? I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? Absolutely, Purple Crowds Inc. The low frequency sounds and hypnotized portal have fools going nuts. I keep telling you, I keep talking about low frequency. I keep talking about low frequency shit on purpose. On purpose. Alright? You have to stay away from low frequency shit. You have to stay away from low frequency shit. You have to stay away from people who always doing a straw man's argument. That doesn't help your intellect. That doesn't help you get smarter. That doesn't help you do shit. Straw man arguments ain't shit. Copy? They ain't shit. If somebody, every time you have a conversation with them, is bringing up a straw man's argument, they're not intellectual enough to have a conversation with you, yo. I'm not disrespecting whoever you're talking to, but I'm just stating the fact. They're not smart enough to be talking to you. I'm going to explain something. I get into conversations with people who have infinitely more knowledge or intellect than me, and I usually just listen. I'll get into a conversation with somebody who they might know one thing more than I know. And I'm just going to sit there and they talking about that thing I don't know nothing about. I'm going to listen. I might ask questions just so I can have clarity, but I'm going to listen. You know what low frequency people do? I'm going to tell you what they do. You tell them something that they don't already know, and their whole thing is they have to figure out how you're wrong. They don't want to have any other conversation about how you're wrong or about how this thing that they think that is wrong is right, and you're both right. That's low frequency. That's everybody gets a trophy conversation. No, we don't all get fucking trophies, nigga. Some of us worked harder than others. Some of us accomplished different. If you didn't earn a trophy, you don't deserve to get one. I don't like any of this low frequency shit. One of the main reasons why I don't watch other channels is because I'm not going to go into it. But the majority of channels that I see don't do anything but the lowest common denominator conversations. There's channels talking about insurance. And these people don't even know about insurance. People that ain't never signed an insurance paper before. I used to work for Flat Rate Moving and Storage. I literally dealt with having to give people insurance every day I worked. I had to understand the insurance. I had to be able to literally explain the insurance to the person before they sign the paper. I'm a business owner. I've owned businesses other than this one. I've had to talk to people about insurance. Y'all guys are literally going to have conversations with people about things that has never even been in the realm of the shit they talking about. I like DJ Academics' page. But DJ Academics can't tell me what a good rapper is or isn't. He can't tell me. If DJ Academics says that a person is a good rapper, I'm not going to... If DJ Academics tell me some rapper got shot, I'm all ears. Rapper probably got shot. But if he tells me that a rapper's good or a rapper's bad or a rapper got bars, I seen the nigga applauding shit that was trash. Everybody don't deserve a fucking medal. Tamara says, actually, you could sue McDonald's. A lady sued Captain Crunch cereal because the Crunch berries weren't real berries and won. Loopholes everywhere. Thank you. Shout out to Jay Hodges with the $10 drop. He says, for the content. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Who's next? Could we get some drops, right? I want to go absolutely bananas at the end of the show. I want to be yelling my brains out. This is the shit that kills me. There's nobody in here today. I would have been able to go absolutely shit bananas crazy and nobody did no drops. We only got like 3 drops, 3, 4 drops. I would have been able to go shit bananas crazy today. I would have been able to raise my voice, yell, scream, do all of the things I wanted to do. There's nobody in here today. That's the guy, that's the maintenance guy. He works here. There's nobody in here today. And on days like this, where there's nobody in here and I could just do what I want to do, no drops. There's nobody in here. We can get buck wild into the guy from the front. It says that you got to calm down. Until that happens, we can get buck wild. Do some drops. Let's go. Aziz says, be careful of the cup, don't drop, it may burn you. What cup you talking about? Well, I learn something new each day, never learned that. Mocha, I know, right? I wish I thought it was that as a kid. Act put me on to some good snacks and barbecue. Yes, if if Academics is talking about food, he probably on point. If he's talking about any BS that's happening in the music industry, he probably on point. If he's talking about food, he probably on point. There's a ton of shit. Fashion, he's probably also on point. But I'm not going to listen to him when he talks about rap, because I believe that I know more about actual rap and hip hop and I have a better ear than him. Where's Sydney Chase at? I hope you ain't going nowhere, Sydney Chase. Don't worry. I've told everyone off on this channel before. Everybody gets flamed every now and then, Sydney Chase. You don't have to, I just was going in on 2 people today. That was not you. If you're going to comment on this channel, there's a good chance at some point or another, I'm going to go in. So, I don't know what to tell you. At some point or another, you're going to say something, and I'm going to have all of the jokes, I'm going to have all of the craziness coming in your direction. Yes, Cynthia Satterfield, everybody that signs up for BBN member, and when you initially signed up, everybody has a cup next to their name. When you initially sign up to become a member at the BBN channel, you have a cup at your name. Right now, if you look at Prince to Amir's name, that's what you get when you've been signed up for the BBN network for over a year. I'm about to change some of these emojis around, though. We might do that today, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So we might do that today. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do it today or tomorrow, whenever we're going to do it. Aziz says, Frost roasted me so many times for dumb comments. Yes, I promise you. If you come in and you say a stupid comment, I'm going to roast you. I'm fucking Jack Frost. What the hell? Have you met me? That's the part that gets me crazy. When people come in here and they say something and then I go in on them and then they be like, yo, why is he so rude? No, nigga, I'm Jack Frost. This is not rude. This is literally why a lot of people are here. He was Richard Pryor. Yes, you was. All the way. Also, salute to everybody that hit that like button today. We got 125 likes on the video today. And salute to the 65 people who hit the dislike button. Shout out to you niggas. I appreciate you rap bastards also. None of you niggas, most of you probably wouldn't even have been able to talk. Y'all, only thing y'all could do is hit the dislike button. Salute. And it's probably only like 6 people with all of those different accounts, to be honest with you. It'd be like 6 people with like 1 million different accounts. Shout out to Rashawn Chung with the $5 drop. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Who's next? Who's next? He said Purple's a whole comedian. Yeah, Purple's funny, man. Did he get green teamed yet? Y'all better be green teamed. If y'all not green teamed by this time if y'all not green teamed by Monday, you ain't gonna be able to comment, homie. Alright? That's on you. If you're not green teamed by Monday and you can't comment, that's on you. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no complaints. I don't want to see no, I'm going to see a shitload of videos, but I don't want to hear no complaints or nothing. If you can't do $2 a month at the minimum, yeah, all of them dudes is always talking. Shout out to those guys. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them niggas. And the shit that kills me is motherfuckers see that I know what I'm doing and I'm doing something the right way and what I'm doing works. And instead of niggas like, yo, Jack, you're doing something at work, you know what I'm saying, and coming to me humble and trying to be cool with me, all they're trying to do is figure out a way to destroy me because they can't do what I do. Bitch ass niggas. And then that's why a lot of these gangster niggas ain't gangster. Ain't no nigga on the internet a gangster nigga that's getting on the internet, that's getting on YouTube talking about a nigga that ain't talking about him. I'm not talking about the niggas that beef. Niggas beef. But ain't no gangster nigga making a shitload of videos about another nigga that ain't even talking about him. No gangsters ever doing that. I just want us to be clear on that. No gangster is ever doing that. They might beef back and forth with each other, but they're not going to be beefing with somebody who ain't even talking about them. No gangster nigga is going to do that. If you see any nigga on the internet beefing at a nigga that ain't even talking about them, that nigga cannot literally, by the definition of gangster, could not be gangster. What the fuck? I love bringing up definitions and shit. Hold on, just so we could be clear. Let's just bring up a definition for gangster real quick. And I want to talk about this Travis Scott shit real quick. This is gangster, right? I thought I spelled it wrong. Gangster, right? Let's look up the definition of a gangster. Oh, there's a song called Gangster with lyrics. We don't care about that. We look for definition. I just want to get a definition of a gangster real quick. Just so we can do this. A type of, okay, hold on. So let's do gangster. Is that gonna be better? Rap bastards. Okay, so do we got Urban Dictionary? Okay, nobody that's real right. That's an easier way. Okay, hold on. I'm just on live. You're saying I need a second, please.
Yeah, but
I understand. I understand. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna put on a video clip real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me go speak to this gentleman. Be right back.
I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
Sorry about that. Had to take care of a situation or whatever. I had to go talk to somebody. Also, all right, I'm gonna see what the Oxford Dictionary says. As he says, a violent gangster. The point in which I'm trying to make is no real right. Okay, so there's a certain level of, just so we could be clear, there's a certain level of respect that you're supposed to give. I think, okay, so this is the best way I could explain this. There's a certain level of respect you're supposed to give. All right? So there's a certain level of respect you're supposed to give. If you're a real gang nigga, not a gang nigga, not talking about gang nigga. If you're a real gangster, if you're really about that life, there's a certain level of respect you're supposed to give. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes any sense? If you're a nigga that is trying to say that you a gang nigga, you a whole real right, and you're on the internet and you're just randomly talking about some other nigga just to argue with this nigga isn't even talking about you, you cannot be a real right, homie. You understand? Nobody that's condoning what you're doing could be a real right, because real rights don't condone shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? What my point is? And that's my point. Nobody's condoning that. Real rights ain't condoning that. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see these niggas online and they talking crazy and they busy arguing back and forth with one another, they just trying to stop niggas' money. They just trying to hurt other niggas' lives. These niggas isn't no fucking Robin Hoods. These niggas ain't doing nothing worthwhile. They just don't got nothing to do. That's it. Stop believing these dudes that be on the internet talking crazy, messing up other people's lives because they miserable. Like, niggas be miserable so they mess up other people's lives. That's what people do. Niggas be 100% miserable, messing up other people's lives. And the person life they messing up, they think that person is in, that person might be suffering through depression. That person might be, like, you don't know what anybody else got to deal with. I saw this today. I wanted to show y'all this. I saw this today. This is an old saying. Robin Williams didn't say this particularly, just so we could be clear. Robin Williams didn't say this. But this is an old thing that this is just something to take into mind. And this is real. And if you go talk to any psychiatrist, if you talk to any psychologist, if you talk to anybody that works and works in that field at all, they will 100% say that this is true. People do not fake depression. They fake being okay. I want y'all to take that into consideration whenever you see anybody treating somebody fucked up that might be look like they're going through depression. People don't fake depression, nigga. You can't fake depression. Just recognize evil when y'all see it. All right? That's all I'm saying. A real right one act like a dude talks about, cause it makes someone in the whip look pussy. Yeah, my dude, real rights is not talking about other niggas. Like, real rights is not, believe me, they're not. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these dudes, the shit that they doing on the internet, real rights isn't down with this shit. Real rights isn't I was in the chat the other day and I was in the chat the other day and I seen CK come in, right? So CK is in there and people talking about whatever they talking about. CK ain't talking. But as soon as a nigga stepped out of line and said some weirdo shit, CK checked him. Like, yo, we not on that type of energy. We not on that type of shit. We here to build our community. We're here to extend our hand to one another and try to move on and grow. That's what we're trying to do. So all that negative energy got to go. That's what we're supposed to be on. That's a big homie. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what anybody else is doing anyway, but that's a big homie. As soon as he heard or saw the situation going left, nah, we gonna check this shit right here. We not out here trying to kill our brothers and sisters. We not out here trying to hurt our brothers and sisters. We not doing none of that. Shout out to CK. So the next time you see one of these niggas out here that's pretending like they real rights and all they do is get on the internet all day and talk bad about their brothers and talk bad about their sisters, and they call it exposing, who are you exposing? And why are you exposing them? Is this person a rapist? No. Oh, you're exposing that a person doesn't have a place to live? How is that exposing? You're exposing that this person works on the internet? How is that exposing? You're just in their business. But you're also going to tell people that you're a real right. You're also going to tell people that you're worth respecting when all you're doing is being in some random person's business. Oh, you're going to tell everybody that he is he stalks girls? Oh, you're talking about the guy that don't even talk to women. He's the guy you're saying stalk girls. The guy that women are constantly trying to get into conversations with, and he's kind of staying to himself because he doesn't want to be in a conversation with with an individual that might, you know what I'm saying, that is no good for him. That guy's stalking women. Do you understand how this shit don't make no sense? Thank you, Mocha. You are controlling you. Remove negative people, places, and things out of your life. So we hit them with their bags and we kick them. Let them complain that we don't want to deal with them. Let them complain that they don't want us to kick them. Let them complain. Let them try to trick people into thinking that I need people that hate me. No, I do not need you. Nor do I want you. And I promise you, I will never forgive you for anything that you've ever did evil to me. I don't forgive evil. I forgive wrong. I forgive mistakes. I forgive those all day, every day. I don't forgive evil. Not never. I advise y'all people to stop forgiving evil. Y'all be forgiving people that do evil to y'all just for them to do it to y'all 2 and 3 times over. Why? It just makes zero sense to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not forgiving evil. If you do evil, my nigga, you're going to have to live with that forever as far as I'm concerned. I'm taking it to my grave with me. All due respect. No disrespect intended. I'm taking it to my grave with me. You do me evil, I'm taking it to my grave with me. People always think that they could fuck over you. I'm going to tell you what people do. Listen. Listen to what people do. They do fucked up shit to you so they could get to that line to see how much fucked up shit they could do to you. Then they cross the line, and then they be like, all right, so now I know where the line is at. But see, when you're a good person, you try to hope people want to do good. So what they don't realize is you've been crossed that line, my nigga. I was just hoping that you would just, this really wasn't you. I was just hoping that you would do different. But you crossed that line a long time ago. There is no coming back. It was never weakness. It was not weakness in me. It was weakness in you. It's never weakness in me. I was just trying to love you. That's it. And that's why I don't forgive. Because if I was trying to love you, and you did me dirty, and you did me wrong, and you fucked me over, and I'm busy over here trying to love you, that's a wrap. We done. That's the way I am, and I don't care. I don't care. Do with it what you want. Yeah, do with it what you want. That's me. That's my energy. I also promise you I'm not going to do you wrong. Because I'm not on it like that. What else y'all want to talk about while we still in here? Ain't nobody in here. What else y'all want to talk about while we still here? Apparently, the people found out who I was, where I was, so they've called the place, and man, the world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree that the reason why evil people get away is because of the individuals that watch them do evil and then don't do nothing about it. I 100% agree with you. I've been on the internet for how long? How often am I being attacked and people are making lies about me and everything else, and everybody just stands around and watches it? There's a reason why I don't forgive evil, man. I don't forgive evil. Never. Aziz says the only thing necessary for trying for evil is for good men to do nothing. That's a fact. Between two evils, I always pick the one I never tried before. The man is the cruelest animal. I'm not gonna lie. It's just hard. One of the main reasons why I have faith in God is because I just have no faith in human beings. I have zero faith in human beings. I think that if you take the average human being, I am not the average human being. I'm an outlier. I think if you take the average human being, they will 100% do something evil if they believe nobody's watching them. Roshan Chung said, "Let's slap some haters. Let's slap some haters. Let's get some hater drops to the cash app." Shout out to Roshan Chung. He is on point on this one. I could definitely use about 3 or 4 hater drops right now. Can we get that cranked out? If y'all just came in here and y'all haven't known, I'm gonna tell you what the fucked up thing is. The fucked up thing is people think that I be pretending on having a new issue every day, when in reality, I really do have a new issue every day. Because I literally have people following me around creating issues. And besides them, I just get new issues every day because life. I don't know. I didn't call both of them. I might not have called both. I only got... Oh, I didn't call both of them. Sorry about that. Shout out to Rashawn Chung. Shout out to Rashawn Chung with another $5 drop. He said, needed to slap 2 haters. He said, I'm going to slap all of the haters. There's 2 of the haters. I got 2 hands. I'm not going to let one of my hands be lazy. I'm going to slap both of them. Shout out to Rashawn Chung with the $5 drop. He said, humans are the worst thing that happened to the planet. I only trust the money in my pocket. The only reason why I say that I'm a nice person is because I don't know many people I could say are nice people. I'm just keeping it a stack. And I like to believe that good people still exist. And I'm one of the few people that I could say as a good person and be speaking the truth. And know that I'm speaking the truth. Because I know what I've done and I know where I've been. People watch people channels who are obvious liars. I'm going to tell you something real quick. So there's a dude that used to be a part of this channel. I'm not going to say what his name is. He hasn't been a part of this channel in about 2 years. There's no, don't try to find out. You're going to have to go out the videos that's 2-3 years old in order to find them. So I go past a channel that he has. He's had this channel for about 2-3 years. He has a live stream going on. There's 3 people in there with him. You know that this motherfucker trolls me, telling me that my content sucks. We realistically need 2 to 3 $10 drops to the Cash App. I need y'all to pull up for real. Because somebody pull up right now. We need 2 to 3 $10 drops to the Cash App. For real. Do you know that this dude comes over here with fake accounts and everything? If I unblock his real account, he'll come over here with his real account. So that's how come I know what he's saying. He's over on his channel with 2 and 3 people during the live stream. And he's telling me that my content sucks. Just think about that for one moment. Also, he's constantly telling me about karma, apparently. You have 3 people in your chat, homie. Please don't talk about karma. You got 3 people in your chat, homie. Don't tell me about karma. Mental health issues are real. My dude, if you hear what he's talking about, first of all, just so we can be clear, the dude has like, I'm not going to tell you what he's talking about because I don't want you, but the shit he's talking about don't make sense. And you could look at him while he's talking and see that he's just like, I'm sorry, but I read micro expressions. You could look at him and, to me, you could look at him and see he lying. Like, you could just see it. Like, to me, it's like screaming. Like, he's screaming to me. Like, I read micro expressions. So when you are a bad liar, specifically, and you're standing in front of me and you're lying to me and you're a bad liar, you are tricking 0 people. You're tricking 0 people. I'm usually... No, I'm not even talking about that dude, Prince to Amir. I'm not even talking about that dude. I'm talking about a whole different dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This dude who have 3 guys, and I don't know how many that guy has. This guy who have 3 guys in his chat talking to him. And he's speak straight lying. I'm looking right at him. I can see the expressions on his face. I can see, like, you know what I'm saying? I read micro expressions, homie. I think that's another reason why it's hard for me to connect with a female sometime unless she's genuinely interested in me. Because if there's a little bit of wavering, I could see it. And that's going to make me not interested. I have tried to help so many people. To get the hate that I get is retarded. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense. I've tried to help so many people. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to help people now, to be honest with you. Somebody hit me up a couple of weeks ago and they wanted to do a thing. And I had to sincerely tell them, I can't help you. I had to sincerely tell them, I can't help you. And when they asked me why, I told them. I said, every time I help people, it backfires on me. I can't help you. I'm not in a position where if I help you and it backfires on me, that I could recover well. So I can't help you. I felt bad about it, but it's a factual statement. I can't help them. Hey, yo, that was crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? That just goes to show you how these niggas got mental health issues. This dude is literally, this J.E. Moneybags, I'm not going to show y'all what he said, but this goes to show you that these dudes got mental health issues. These dudes hate my guts. Why is he in this chat? These dudes hate my guts. Why is he in here? Why is he in here? This dude hates my guts. Why is he in here? These guys all got mental health issues. They all got mental health issues. I'm literally the sanest one, by far. It's not even close. It don't even got nothing to do with intelligence at this point. I'm just the sanest one. Think about this. This J.E. Moneybags dude hates my guts. I know he does because I've spoken to him before on different occurrences. But he still comes to the show every morning. Mental health disorder. Nah, I kicked him. Yes. And all of these super sensitive motherfuckers is out here calling themselves gangster, homie. These dudes is super sensitive. That dude just said something about a guy. He didn't even know if the dude, who he talking about. And homeboy was so sensitive, he jumped out of his fucking pants to have to comment. These dudes is sensitive, but they also are the most gangsterous gangsters that ever gangstered. But they also sensitive. The most sensitive of sensitives that have ever sensitived. But they also the gangsterest. There's also nobody more gangster than these guys. But there's also nobody more sensitive than these guys. These are the most sensitive gangsters. What the fuck, man? Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. These guys are the most sensitive gangsters. But if you talk to them, no, they're going to kill everything they see. They're going to stab everything that they see. They're going to beat everything that they see up. They're going to spin the block on everything. But they're also super sensitive. So when they spinning the block, are they crying while they spinning the block? Are they spinning the block listening to fucking the Boys the Men? When they go do a drill, they listening to freaking New Edition? What the fuck is going on? Dude, these guys are super sensitive and they're tricking everyone into thinking that they're super gangsters. And I just gotta sit here and watch. Shit is retarded. I'm about to let y'all get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping to get at least one more $10 drop before we passed up out of here. Because I actually do need it for real, for real. But we wasn't able to get it, so it is what it is. I was hoping. I'm just way too honest, like not for nothing. You know, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I don't know. I'm just honest. Because when I don't want, if you don't believe me, I want it to be a you thing. I don't want it to be a me thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I say something and you don't believe me and then you can show where that you got a good reason not to believe me, that's a me thing. But if I tell you something and you just don't believe me and it don't got nothing to do with who I am, it just has something to do with all other shit, then that's a you thing. I'm fine with that. All right, we gonna get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bonus. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you.